Okay. Well, welcome to 8-Bit Discourse. Welcome in, everybody. This is Quality Build.
Hello, hello.
Pano said we're Nick Maxing today.
Nick Maxing, let's go.
I've been so excited to have Nick on the stream as a guest.
Yay.
Love talking to him. Couldn't wait. So I guess we should start with I already said, but what are your pronouns? Would you prefer to be called quality build, Nick? Let us know.
Love it. Yeah, I use he, him pronouns. And quality or Nick, both work. Or quality build. Quality Nick, as Panos just said, that's fine too. But
Very
yeah,
apt.
too kind. But yes, any of the above is great. Any of the above is great. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Um, Wait, hold on. Talk shows and podcasts. I always forget to update the category for this. I don't know why.
Oh, I hear you.
Okay, but I have it written down, so I remembered.
Nice.
Um, Also, if you have any questions for me while we're doing this, feel free. I'm an open book. Ask away. But let's start
Alrighty.
with, how did you come up with your Twitch name?
Yes. So I went through different stages with my name. I think my first name was a bit doxy, if you will, as
Mm-hmm.
in I was doxing myself.
Mm-hmm.
And so I switched that, and I think I always wanted at first to do Nintendo because back when I first started streaming, I was really big into Zelda, like especially Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to do Nintendo because I thought it was a fun play on Nintendo and my name, Nick. And no, it wasn't available. So
Of
I did
course.
Nintendo Land. I don't
That's
know why.
cute.
It's cute, but it was just kind of long.
Mm-hmm.
It never really sat right with me. So then I changed it to Nick underscore the number 10 and then DO.
Mm-hmm.
So if you read it, it read Nick Tendo.
Uh-huh.
But people like if you don't know, it just looks like a jumble of numbers and letters. So it was like confusing people. Like so I was like nervous to like chat in people's like on people's streams because no one could like pronounce my name.
Right.
And so then I just changed it to quality build because amidst all this time, this was like over a couple years. Um, I've always been into FromSoft games and like Dark Souls and eventually Elden Ring. And so over that time, I became more and more into Elden Ring. I became super obsessed with it, and
Mm.
a quality build in those games, it's like a real thing. And so it's like when you like upgrade dexterity and strength equally. So you kind of maximize your physical attack damage. So that's considered like a quality build. I was
Okay.
like, oh, it's available. Like this is cute. It's like it's so rare to come by, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, I'll just go with that. And so like 2 years ago now, I switched my name
Okay.
from Nintendo to Quality Build.
Oh my God. And
Yeah.
then
I-
were you streaming Elden Ring or like FromSoft games when you first started?
So what I think the first game actually I ever streamed, I think it was Dark Souls 3.
Oh my God.
And this was like I was like low key using my government name like as my handle on Twitch, and I
Mm-hmm.
was going live from my PS4 at the time, like just to like I was like chatting with a friend while I did it. It was like very like
Yeah.
not official, just like chilling with a buddy.
Spontaneous. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And so then I kind of reapproached it like back amidst the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
And I was big into Breath of the Wild at the time. So I was playing a lot of Breath of the Wild when I first started.
Uh-huh.
But then pretty quickly in 2022, once Elden Ring came out, you better believe I was streaming Elden Ring all the damn time. Yeah.
And we're full circle because you're streaming Dark Souls 3 right now, right?
I know. I thought that was so fun. Yeah. Yep.
Is your Twitch anniversary coming up or did it already happen? I can't remember.
It happened. My what is it? What's the term? What am I? I'm an affiliate. Yes, my
Mhm.
affiliate anniversary. I think my 2-year anniversary passed maybe a couple weeks ago. Maybe like yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
perfect timing to revisit Dark Souls 3.
Yeah,
Speaking
exactly.
of, do you want to play while we talk? Because I almost forgot about that. Because we can
Yeah,
boot it
I'm
up.
so down. I'm so
Okay.
down. I have it already. I think I have the correct password in. Um and I also think I have it booted up. I
Let
do. There's the music.
me.
Holy. The music is blaring.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Rish. If y'all
Hey
have
Joey. Hey
questions, by
Rish.
the way, for Nick, let me know. Type it in chat. I'll try to ask it. Okay. How am I gonna? Let's see. Let's see how we're gonna do this.
I
Better.
also love your name, Nick, and I think I could caution a guess as to how you came up with it as well.
So I used to be I used to be XB83 just because I thought expiation. Well,
Okay.
there's a movie called The Mist. I don't know if you've seen it.
Stephen King, based
Yes.
on a Stephen King book. Yes, I have.
Love the novella,
Spooky.
love the movie. There's a
Yeah.
character in there who was like really like religious and blah blah blah. And she was like, "Oh wait, hold on. This is probably really loud. Sorry." Ooh. Jesus Christ. Anyway, she was like talking about expiation and stuff, and I was like, ooh, that's a fun word. So I like made my name XBA3. But then like no one really knew what that was or how to say it, and it was like really, I don't know, it was like awkward. So I was like,
It
you know
is.
what, let
Yeah,
me
I hear
change
that.
it. So I changed it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. We might have to, because you're coming through the same audio as the game, so I can't. I don't. I think the
Oh,
game
is
is
my game
like.
playing
No,
noise?
I think my game is equal to your voice, and I don't want it to be. You know what I
Oh, yes,
mean? Because it's
yes.
like.
Are you able to like turn the game overall audio
Oh yeah, yeah,
down?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I should do the same.
That is a
Because it's just
good
loud in my
point.
own ear, period. Like my own game.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I didn't even think
Oh
of
yeah.
that. I never use the like. I usually press Windows key plus G to do the Xbox game bar, but I haven't like had to
Ah,
do that in so long.
I never even knew that existed. I learned something new. The way I
um.
just stumble through so much of what I do. I just
Oh, we're
I
gonna
find
get
my way.
into it. We're gonna get into that too, because I really want to know if you're like a tech wizard.
Nope.
Nope.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
get
into
into
it.
it.
We'll
We'll
get
get
into
into
it.
it.
Yes.
Nope. Hi Joberwalk, welcome in. Hi
Hey,
Jules.
Jobs.
Oh, I should probably. Okay, let me plug my controller in.
Also, hi, Jules. Hi, hi.
Mm.
I love the daily egg, by the way. That's so cute.
Oh, no. It didn't start cute. Someone came into my stream and was like, "You look like an egg," and I was like, "Right, right, right."
Oh.
And so I started making fun of them, and then I was like, "Wouldn't it be funny?" Like, I'm pretty sure they got banned, but I was like,
As
"Wouldn't
they
it
ought
be?"
to.
I was like, "Wouldn't it be funny if I like did a daily and I was like, you know, here's your daily egg. It looks just like me," and I like got a little egg picture. It's really funny. I'm really fond of making fun of trolls. It's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, and like taking back what they were trying to do. Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make that a
Literally,
redemption. Hell yes.
please. Coming in
Yeah.
here saying ridiculous stuff.
People, please.
Okay, so oh wait. Oh my god. I'm a mess right now. I opened the actual game and not the seamless co-op.
I
Because I was
hope I did it
like,
right.
what is happening right now? Um Manage. Browse local files. Um okay. We're booting. Let me pause the music. Hi Nick and friends. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Um, Let me do a game capture for this. Add existing game capture. Now what the hell? What? Transform the screen.
Oh Jesus, I need to play with the controller too. I was about to start this game mouse and keyboard. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. I need to lower this.
Oh.
Not okay, so I guess we're gonna make our cameras a little bit smaller so you can actually see the game.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna get my little TV fire going too.
You gotta be cozy, you know?
Yeah, you gotta be. Yes, I have like my heat vent open. It's getting nice and toasty in here. I gotta match the vibe.
Let's move you up here. Opposite.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
need to see too much of the game. It's just gonna be me dying. It's not super
It'll be us
important.
thriving, is what it's gonna be.
It'll be you thriving and bringing me along with you.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. You might surprise yourself.
Gotta have the TV fire. So true.
Yes, nice and warm.
Okay, so like, how do we? I think we have like an item. The way of the white circlet? No, that's not it. Maybe we have to do the tutorial first.
Okay.
Oh God! I forgot how to play.
Is it starting for you?
It started. I already made a
Okay.
character and everything in prep.
Nice. I'm getting started. I'm in the game. So you think we need to beat the first boss?
I don't think we have to beat the first boss solo. I think we have to get to a bonfire, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Or
I'm just gonna turn down my music myself or my noise. Audio. Yes, audio.
off to a great start. So true.
Lovely,
So true.
lovely.
No, no, no.
Sound effect. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Surprised there's no overall. Okay.
You're surprised what?
There's no like overall audio. Like you have to turn down each like music, sound effects,
Oh.
enemies separately. But I got
I
it.
guess because it's like older, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good
I
point.
don't know. Wait, where even is the music, sound effects, voice? Yeah, I see. Hi, Magnet. Welcome in. Magnetic?
Hey,
Is
magnet.
it magnet or magnetic?
Magnetic or
always-
electric?
Okay.
It's
magnet
a
works.
what do you call it? Padum padum. Why can't I think of the name? I'm blanking out, and I will never. Kylie. Wait. famous Australian pop girly. Why can't I think of her name? Your diva Kylie.
I was
yes.
totally gonna say a portmanteau, but I was like, is that what we're talking about right now?
I can only think
God.
of Kylie Sonique Love because I started watching All Stars 6 on of Drag Race. It's the only Kylie on the brain. I'm sorry.
I've never watched Drag Race, so I'm a bad kid.
Hey, no, that's okay. That's okay. I can't blame you.
But welcome in, Magnet.
Good to see you, Magnet.
While you
Kylie Minogue, my goodness. There we go. Sorry.
while you boot up, tell me when the day, like, do you remember the day you started streaming, or like what got you into it? Like what prompted it? Like I know you were saying you were doing the thing with your friend, but like what?
Yes.
How did you transition from that into like now?
So my partner for my birthday, I had said like I thought streaming would be fun and cool to do.
Uh-huh.
And then one year for my birthday, my partner got me a capture card. Because I never had a PC. I always just had a laptop. So I always gamed on console. So I certainly needed a capture card to, stream from
Mhm.
my console. So I got a capture card for my birthday, and I tried it a little bit, and that's when I was mostly doing. This is like back in 2020, so still quite a while ago.
Mhm.
I would stream in bursts, Breath of the Wild in bursts, and then I would go like maybe a year without streaming,
Uh-huh.
and then
Relatable.
yep, and it I didn't start like consider streaming as like something I was gonna go like intentionally into until I think it was 2023.
Mhm.
I moved like just one city over, but there was like a lot of change going on, and I had a lot more free time. I quit a job that I was working at a university, and was kind of in between jobs, and I was like, well, I might as well give this a go. So I made a Twitter back before it totally went to shit.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I just started like talking to people. I met a few streamers, and yeah, got going. And
Did,
that I was like fully into Elden Ring and FromSoft games at the time. So I was like, that's what I was streaming like exclusively at that point.
mhm.
So like 2.5 years later, here I am, chatting with you.
What a gift you are, because
Oh, please.
I love hanging out in here.
Aw, thank you. I
And
love
I'm so
having you.
glad. I'm so glad about this trajectory.
Yeah, thank you. How did you get started, Nick?
That that's a very depressing story. I kind of did what you did, and I was like just streaming randomly, like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
taking it seriously at all. And then I think I like stopped, and I was like working at like a dollar store. Um,
Okay.
and there was this guy in the dollar store that I thought was really good looking. And then
Nice.
we started talking, and I started hanging out with him, and it was a shit show. It was one of the worst things that's ever happened to me, this
Oh, I'm
person.
so sorry.
I like moved in with him and everything. He had
Fuck. Okay.
kids, and I was like helping
Oof.
him take care of the kids, and he was just like the worst. He was like
That's
screaming
rough.
at me all the time and just like just being a douchebag. And so I eventually moved out, and it was like really depressing. Like I was like in a bad way.
I
And
believe
so
it.
eventually I climbed out of that, and I was like, let me start streaming. And so like it kind of helped. Like I like got a schedule. I like took it pretty serious. Well, I mean, obviously I'm not taking any of this that seriously, because it's not like I'm streaming to like, because like people say to make it you have to like market yourself on like
Yeah.
social media and stuff, and
Yeah.
like stream on TikTok and do all and like edit your YouTube
Oh,
videos. I'm not doing
yeah,
any of
yeah,
that. I ain't got
yeah.
time for that. But I had a schedule. I was like finally beating games because I'm a serial start a game, get like halfway or more, and then like take a break or get distracted, and then forget what
Ye-
I was doing, and then start it all
I hear you. I love restarting a game. You better believe
over.
it. I love restarting a game.
So luckily streaming also helped with that, because I actually like beat a bunch of games, and it was like triumphant and great.
Yeah,
But
nice.
yeah,
I'm glad you're on the other side of that.
thank you.
That
That
sounded like a lot of
was
shit.
I yeah, that
Yeah.
I'm always like, when I think about it, I'm like, that's so weird that I like made it to the other side of that, because I did not think to. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah. Well, hey,
um,
cheers, cheers, cheers to the other side.
you.
Yeah.
Um, Now, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but does your partner also play video games?
He does, yes. And one of his favorites is also Dark Souls 3.
Oh my
Like he didn't
god.
get it took him a while to get into
Kismet.
Elden Ring, but he got into Dark Souls 3 back in 2016 in a big way.
Oh my
And
god. Hell yeah.
yeah. But also he's like a big Pokemon head,
Mhm.
and you know, like he loves a cozy game too. He's big into Stardew Valley. Like this potion crafting game he really likes. It might just be
Mhm.
called Potion Craft. I'm not sure.
Did you okay? So, like when you and your partner started talking, did you find out that you both liked video games really early, or was this like a late, like later?
Oh, it would always be, I'm sure it was in the first 5 minutes of us
Oh,
talking, just because I know who I am, you know? And
right, right.
so it's unlikely that 5 minutes in conversation would go by. I
Without
when
mentioning a
we
video game, of
Right,
course.
exactly. We started dating in January 2015. So it's been
Uh,
11 years.
mm,
And back then Bloodborne was about to come out. So I was like super hyped for Bloodborne. So I'm sure
mhm.
my ass just wouldn't shut up about Bloodborne. So I'm sure it came up, yes.
Oh my
And
god, I
actually our
love that.
second date, we played Mario Kart 8.
Uh-huh.
hmm And early on, Nick, it within the first couple of months, that's when I watched The Mist.
It all
I
comes full
watched it with him.
circle.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
Probably in
you
between playing Mario Kart.
did you like The Mist? Just like on a side note.
I did. I did. I had like a really cute. So I grew up not far from where I live now,
Mhm.
but my family had moved hours away, and I came back to the area I'm at now for college.
Uh-huh.
But I never go back to that initial place I lived. I don't know why. But we went back and there was still like my childhood video store was somehow still open.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god.
how. And so we went through and I was like, we need to buy something just to remember this place by. And we bought The Mist. And that
That's
was just
so
like, it was a
funny.
movie that happened to be for sale. Yeah. So that's how we got into The Mist.
I
And I
love
thought it was
that.
great. They're all like stuck in like a grocery store, right? And like there's
Yes.
this spooky mist, if you will, outside.
So did you like the ending though? Because obviously they changed the ending from the novella, and it's like controversial. So I mean, you don't have to. I'm spoilers if anybody is planning to watch The Mist and they haven't yet. But it was very
So it's a
controversial.
Was I so I don't really I remember it was a dad and the son were kind of the central part of the movie, right?
Hmm. Right.
And I don't remember what happens. I don't remember the end. It's been 11 years.
So they're in the
Such a feel good
car.
movie.
They're in the car. They get out of the supermarket just by the skin of their teeth, whatever that means. And then he finds out his wife, I guess, got webbed up by the spiders and
Oh
died, I
damn.
guess. And
Yep.
then they're
Okay.
going and they see the giant thing stomping, and
Yep.
then they run out of gas and they're just like, well, I don't know what else to do. So he just shoots them all. And then he goes to shoot himself, but then he has no bullets. He's screaming, and then the military comes and they clear the mist away.
Holy shit, that does ring a bell, but that is
What if
drama.
you
That's
never even saw the
drama.
movie and I just ruined it for you? Wouldn't that be a
No,
crazy
I
twist?
saw it.
What
So
if
I
you were
remember the
talking about the fog? Wouldn't that be crazy?
No, it was The Mist. I'm
Okay.
positive. I'm positive. Does the fog also have a grocery store like
No,
moment?
it doesn't.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
I mean, I like the fog remake is garbage in my opinion.
Okay,
So it
okay.
could have, and I just don't remember. But no, the mist was like hardcore about a grocery.
Yeah, so I remember the military coming in and it being kind of like an oh fuck.
Right.
Like is so that is a mind fuck. Did he shoot his son too?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And in the
Oh, I
novella,
probably just blocked it out because I was like, this is like I don't need this energy in my system, you know?
I love that ending. Nick's audio sounds like it's duplicated as if it's coming through two sources. Oh shit,
Two
thank you for
sources.
telling
Okay.
me.
Thank you, Joey.
Oh, I
Let me
think it
see.
is. Hmm. I think it's on my end. I
Okay,
just
okay.
don't know how to get it to stop doing that. All right, say something.
Hello.
What about now, Joey? Also, hi, Joey. Welcome in. So this is the way it was to begin with, and you were double for me.
Okay.
Oh, I hear you double now. I wonder how I get that to stop. Because it shouldn't be double for me. I'm like actually tech savvy. So this is gonna
Nice,
irritate me.
nice.
How am I hearing you twice? Like I don't see you coming through twice on my wavelength. So I'm
Yeah.
just like, is it
Yeah, my
here?
headset is muted too, so I don't think there's two sources coming from me.
Hmm.
Let me make sure. I could be doing something. I very well could be doing something.
Turn mic off. Unmute audio. What does this mean? Oh wait. Okay, wait. Say something.
Hello?
No. I don't know how to fix that because I think so. The guest star browser source is what you're coming through. Oh, wait, say something now.
Howdy.
No. Hmm. That's so weird. We could switch to Discord if you want.
Yeah, sure. And like we could even just I can mute myself on here and we can just do audio via Discord if that's easier too.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hear me?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Okay. Let me turn you up. Oh wait, I can turn you up like this too. Perfect. All right, say something.
Hi.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Perfect.
Gorgeous. Okay.
Let's go.
Anybody in the stream right now? How does quality Nick sound? Sam, welcome in.
Quality me. Hey Sam.
Sounds great. He's a little loud on our end, but you just hear him once. All right. Well, yeah, a little bit.
I
Oh,
can
wait.
whisper. I can do like a little ASMR
No.
moment.
Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. We love an ASMR moment. Okay, how is it now? Nick, say rubber baby buggy bumpers just to test it.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, that's great.
Beautiful. All right. Okay. But yeah, back to the myth. So I love it. In the novella, that didn't happen. They like went to some place and they like heard something on the radio and they were like, oh, that might be hopeful, and that was how it ended. So it was a little bit more hopeful
Interesting.
in the novella, and
Holy
they
shit.
went dark as fuck in the movie, which I love.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And it's I don't know, I feel like Stephen King can be kind of obviously like dark himself. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting that they tried to push it even further.
Yeah,
I like that.
but I also take umbrage with the fact that the government removed the mist because in the book that didn't happen. So in the movie, I was like,
Okay.
okay. I was like, there was a giant thing in the mist walking around, and I'm like, the military just used a flamethrower and just scooted that along and
And
just dispersed the mist. I was like, I don't buy
away it
that,
went.
but yeah, it was great. Speaking of which, I want to ask, what other hobbies
Yes.
do you have outside of video games?
Oh, such a good question. I I go to the gym. I
Uh,
do be working out a little
we can
bit,
tell.
and I do like the steam room. I do be spending time in the steam room, not in any
Oh,
cruisy way, but just in a delightful way, in a
right. A
delightful,
delightful.
relaxed way.
Wait, cruising can be delightful, right? I mean,
This is
I can
true.
only
This is
hear.
true.
I
In a
wouldn't know.
delightful rated G way. I
Right.
don't have the energy. It's too hot in there.
I know. I would
I have
pass out. Like
I
no joke.
couldn't. Yeah. Sometimes I like when I'm in the steam room and I'm in there by myself, and the gym I'm at, I think our steam room is broken because that shit just won't turn off sometimes. And so I'm
Ooh.
sitting like in the very back, and it gets like hotter the closer you get to the door. And so it reaches a point where I'm like, I don't think I can leave because it's too hot by the door, but I'm also too tired to move. Like, I think I'm gonna die in there
Oh my
someday.
god.
But I keep
Not
going back.
this.
So it's a game I love to play, you know?
So, gym, steam room, what else?
I like to spend time with friends and family. That's, kind of a
Hmm.
standard one. Joey the gamer that we see in chat knows I love to do yard work. It's a good portion of my free time is spent doing yard work.
What does yard
And that's
work
actually no
entail?
joke. So I like to mow the grass. I like to weed. We have an older house, my partner and I, so there's a lot of work to be done. Whether it's
Mm.
like cleaning physically the side of the house, whether it's like pulling up old bushes and shrubbery, or trimming branches off of trees, or cutting down trees. Um,
This is like
yeah,
little by
and the
little. This
like.
isn't like a smorgasbord of things you do all at once.
No, no, but I've also like last year, this is overtime. Yes. Last year my aunt helped me, I should say, uh partially rebuild our deck. We had a tree fall on our deck during an ice storm, and so we
Yikes.
rebuilt it a little bit. And yeah, little stuff like that. I like to do work around the house.
Okay.
Because I sure as hell could not have gotten a house. That was pretty much my partner that did that. So I feel like I need to earn my keep, if
Hmm.
you catch my drift.
Right, right, right. I
So
got you.
yeah, yeah. But other than that, I like to write, like kind of journal and like do like mindfulness writing.
Hmm.
Um, and I like to doom scroll. I like to spend time watching The End of Days and the slow descent into fascism.
Can people hire you to do yard
Sure,
work?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I have different rates for different services, so you just hit me up, DM me.
Is it like if we hire you, is it salacious yard work where you're like shirtless and just like
I did
sweaty?
intentionally say I have different rates for different services,
Okay,
so
okay. So there is a tier for that. Okay.
sure, sure.
Perfect.
If the
Perfect.
dollar's right, if the price is
Not
right,
the dot. Stop it.
I'll be there tomorrow night. You better believe it.
Also, hi Jesse, welcome in. So
Yeah,
no
hey Jesse.
movies, no movies, no TV shows, no card games like Pokemon, none of that. No.
Uh, no, I do like to play like board games. I like Catan a lot.
Mm, mm-hmm,
We have like a core group of friends that we play Catan with.
mm-hmm,
I like Cities and Nights specifically for those who know. It's like one of the expansions.
mm-hmm.
Once you start to play Cities and Nights, it's hard to go back. Um,
I like the sound of
and
that.
yeah, it adds a lot. It adds a lot. And I like to go on walks. I go on walks pretty much every day.
Mm.
Rain, snow, whatever. I go. So
Have you ever
I
gone hiking?
oh yeah, yeah. So I love to camp as well. So I live in the state of Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
and in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, it's very like there's a lot of nature. It's very desolate, but very peaceful and beautiful. And so I go camping. I try to go camping most summers up on Lake Superior, which is the one that's kind of above Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very big lake, and I love it.
I think camping is a little scary and hiking too, but I would do it.
It is. It is a little bit. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep outside, if because I
Yeah.
do tent camping, and honestly, like, I struggle with sleep myself, and I sleep so well, like honestly, so
Oh.
incredibly well when I'm camping. And I don't have cell service up there, so I think there's a piece of that where it's like I'm just not on my phone. It's
Hmm.
like once it gets dark and like what are we gonna do? We listen to music and have like a couple of beers, a few
Uh-huh.
hot dogs, and it's like, okay, I guess we'll go to bed. And like I just knock the fuck out. It's incredible. I almost
Iconic.
just want to camp all the time.
Would you be like a wood man, like where you just live in the woods, far away from
I'd
society?
I'd consider it. You know, I used to watch a lot of like tiny house videos on YouTube, and I've had fantasies of like going off grid and
Mm.
just living, you know, in a little tiny
Yeah,
house in the woods.
that
Yeah.
sounds pretty
My
nice.
grandma lives in a house in the woods, and you know, that fantasy's always been close to me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also visited Michigan not too long ago. Well, it was like
Oh,
3 years
nice.
ago. Ugh, it was so nice. I would actually probably move there if I could.
I really do enjoy it here. I mean, it's kind of like the same issues as really the rest of the country. Like you leave a big city and shit gets real scary, you know?
Hmm.
Like that
Yeah.
certainly exists here too. Also, there are certainly worse places to live, I think, than
Hmm.
Michigan.
I'm
I do
sure.
like it here, and I like where I'm at specifically. I do enjoy where I live.
Do you ever read before bed, like a book?
Sometimes I was most recently reading Brian Sanderson. He's a fantasy author.
Hmm.
The Way of Kings series or the Stormlight Archives, and the first book is The Way of Kings. And so I'm halfway through that right
Uh-huh.
now.
Is it good
But
so far?
it's been like a month since I've read it. So, you know,
You've been
I really
busy.
do I want to read more. It's tough during the holidays.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
is it good so far though?
it's very good. Before that, I read Metro 2033, which
Hmm.
is like the video game series. It was a
Hmm.
terrible translation from Russian, and I don't think I understood a lot of it. Um, and
But
I
at
also
least you
read Parable
tried.
of the Sower
Hmm.
by Octavia Butler, and that was also quite incredible, actually. That was one of the best books I've read in a while.
Okay.
Um, but I haven't read in like a good month. So, you know, maybe I'll give that a shot here soon.
Okay. I mean, no shade. I was just curious. I feel like that's a really good way to like. I don't, it's not. It doesn't work for everyone, but I feel like that's a good way to like fall asleep.
No, I agree. I think the thing I struggle with personally is I need to have lights on to read. And
Hmm.
so I'll like not allow myself to fall asleep because
The
I have
lights
the light
on.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I struggle with that little piece of it, which I should just get a book light, I guess, so then I can just pass out. The way I fall asleep is I have the TV on and I like trick myself. So I'm distracted by the TV. So I'm not
Hmm.
stressed about falling asleep and then I just clonk out. And I need to do the same if I'm reading. Like, I can't be like, okay, I'm done reading. I'm going to turn the light off and go to bed. I need to read until I pass out.
Fair.
So, yeah, I got to work on that part because I would like to read before bed.
Mm.
Yes, indeed.
Um. Okay. Let's. Oh, also, I am in the game. I guess you
Nice.
have to rest at that first bonfire, and then you'll
Okay.
get a crystalline pendant, and then I can join you, or vice versa.
Okay. I have, okay, crystalline pendant. I have the Way of the White
Yeah.
Circlet. And I have black separation crystal.
Did you actually like sit at the bonfire? Because I was sitting here like
Oh,
I don't have it. Like this game is busted, and then I like actually sat
I
down.
bet you I never sat. Typical, typical.
I did the same thing.
Okay, let me sit down here. And what do you know? I got a whole bunch of
There
shit.
you go.
So, uh, is it stone pendant? Is what we need?
I think you're gonna want to
Okay.
do the crystalline one, so you create the session,
Okay.
and then I will use the stone one to join you, or vice
Oh,
versa.
there it
I don't
is.
know. I
Oh,
don't know which way
it's
you want.
gorgeous. The crystalline pendant is
It
gorgeous.
is
Okay, so I'll
very
use
pretty.
that. I have used
Um,
it.
Sam said, "Oh, he's a practical man." Can you do you do housework too? Like, are you good at housework? Like inside the
Yeah,
house?
I do. I fixed our water heater actually back
Oh,
in like October, which was really
damn.
scary because we have a gas water heater, so like to deal with a gas appliance, I was afraid, but I did it. And we have hot water again. We went like a
Woo!
good three we went like a good 3 months with like spotty hot water and then like a month with like straight up no hot water. Hey, we're
Crazy.
here. So yeah, it's
Good
nice.
for
Every time I
you.
take a warm shower, I'm like, you know what? You did that. You
You
did
did. You
that.
ate that up.
Yeah, thank you.
I can I could, like the wall outlets for your like electricity, I could like change those. And I could like
Oh,
maybe
nice.
install a doorbell. There's like a few other things I can do, but that's about it. That's about how handy I am. Obviously,
I
if you
mean,
need like
that's
tech help, I'm like so there.
that's really no joke though. Electrical, just like gas, like that shit scares me.
I know.
Like, ooh, one wrong move and it's over.
Tano said, "Oh, that's so butch." And Magnet said, "Work." I bought a Ring
Yeah.
doorbell and I still haven't installed it. I would love to install that for. It would
Ring
be my
doorbell,
honor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, electrical work is huge. I have a few like old ass outlets in this house that like I can't hook up. It's not like a prong, you know?
Hmm.
It's only a two prong, so
Yeah.
I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that.
Are we gonna kill these guys down here?
Yeah, let's go for it. I'll get the shield bro. Oops. Okay.
It worked out.
Nice.
Teamwork.
Little firebomb moment. Let's go.
Um. Okay, so we're on to the second section of my notes here, and
Sweet.
it is gaming. Do you
Ooh.
remember what got you into video games? Like your first video game experience?
I do. I remember it quite well. Well, it's so I shouldn't say quite well. I remember the moment my sister got an original Nintendo, my older sister.
Uh-huh.
And it came with Super Mario Bros. 3. And I just remember seeing the box.
Is that the one where he has
And
the like raccoon tail?
yes,
Oh,
exactly. The
love that
Tanuki
game.
suit.
Oh, love that game.
Yeah. And that was the first game I ever played, and I was obsessed with it. It was like they got it for my sister, but I was the one. I was the one playing that game.
He said,
And
"Hand it over."
yeah, and back in the day, you couldn't save. And so, like, to beat that game, like, I legit just had to leave. I left that system on all the time. Oh, shit. I'm coming. I'm coming.
No.
Heal, heal.
How do I? Oh, okay. Girl, that scared the shit out of me.
Fuck. Ooh, I done got hit. I got
I
hit. Oh.
also did not know that you could like hit him before he gets up.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kind of
huge.
iconic. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna heal up just a little bit here. Oh, nice. GG's. Ouch. Oh, I'm
oh
out of
my
stamina.
god! No, get away from me! Get away from me!
Leave me be. I'm
Whenever,
coming. I'm coming.
whenever this part happens, I die like pretty easily. Oh my god!
Ouch. Okay, I'm backing up and healing. Ouch. Okay, fuck. Ooh-wee. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go.
oh my
Nice.
god!
Good
Oh,
job.
oh, I'm
Wow.
stressed.
We did it. Nice work.
Okay, so your first experience gaming was the Nintendo, regular.
Yes, the original Nintendo. And Super Mario Bros. 3, obsessed. I was sold. Like, say no more. I loved gaming ever since. Like, literally all my memories, as long as I can remember.
Did your
I've
sister
loved.
like continue to play video games?
She kind of did. So then soon after, like maybe a couple years later, I got a Super Nintendo.
Like,
Um, yeah, totally slay. And she would play Mario Kart with me.
mm.
And she was kind of a bully. And so like she'd like beat me up if I ever beat her in Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like she'd like pin me down and sit on me and be like, "Are you gonna beat me again?" And I just say, "Yeah, yes, I am."
Live your truth.
Yeah, I can't lie to you. I'm gonna beat you. And so
That's
yeah, she played a little bit, but it was kind of over. It was kind of over for her. You know, the skill wasn't there. No, I'm joking. The she
Look, she
she
didn't
just
even
didn't
get a
enjoy it.
chance. You straight up stole that console from her.
And she
Ridiculous.
got to be whoever she wanted to play as. Even on my game, she got to be Yoshi. She got to be Princess Peach or
But it didn't
Toadstool. It
matter.
was back in the day. Yeah,
It didn't matter. You still won.
yeah. But hey, I guess yeah, I
Um,
won in the end, didn't I?
you did. Oh my God, Super Mario Bros. 3 were the first words I learned how to read. For real? Are you for real, Panos?
Whoa, Panos, that's great. I swear I learned how to read playing video games. That's how I learned. I like wanted to read what was going on.
That's so interesting. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm like really into like language arts or whatever, like words and like reading and stuff, but I feel like I was like that before. Well, okay, so to answer the same question I asked you, mine was the
Yeah,
Atari.
please.
So I was there
Dang.
kind of at the inception playing like
Yeah.
Pitfall and Duck Hunt. I think that was the
Nice.
Atari. Was that or was that Nintendo?
I know Duck Hunt was also a pack-in with Super Mario Bros. The OG.
Hmm.
Because
Oh
I just
yeah.
point that shit right at the TV. You could so cheat in that game. You could like point it right at the duck, you know? Like you didn't have to aim.
That's probably true. Um, oh shit, I do that too, but in other contexts. Wait, what do you do? The trauma and other yeah, it was. We were at the store and my mom said, look out for the new Mario game. I'm gonna buy it for you. And I recognized the word Mario and then I learned the other words. Oh my god, that's so
Dang.
cute.
That is very cute,
Stop.
Panos.
Okay, so wait. Here.
Also, hey Diva. Gundir more like Gondir, you know it.
Thank you for hyping us up. Um so I think I've asked you this before, but what is your favorite console?
It's gotta be it's it's gotta be the GameCube. That's just what comes to mind first. That was like I was like a tween and like I like was starting to like not feel good about being in the world. I was
Hmm.
like kind of like realizing like the queerness in myself.
Hmm.
And it was like I was able to like escape a lot of that by playing the GameCube a lot. And so like games like Rogue Squadron was really big. I loved the Star Wars game. I loved like Super Smash Bros. And
Hmm.
fucking Metroid Prime and Zelda Wind Waker. And yeah, loved that system. Eternal Darkness. Shout outs to Eternal Darkness.
Oh,
Yeah, such a good game.
did you get duped when that game would be like, oh, your TV just turned off. Oh, save file
Yes.
corrupted.
Oh,
Were you
big
like
time.
gagged?
Yes, or like the fly that would show. Do you remember the fly?
I
It would like show up on your
I
screen.
don't remember
Oh,
that
it got me.
personally, but I do know that
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Yes, it got me
Uh,
big. You feel
GameCube
like a
to
GameCube
penis
guy?
pipeline is real. What does that mean?
Yeah,
What?
please extrapolate. Please extrapolate.
Also, what does it mean you feel like a GameCube guy? Because I'm also a GameCube. So, like, what does that mean? Panos, you
I
need to
just think it
elaborate.
means like goaded and blessed, you know?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I
makes
think that's what
sense.
that
Okay.
means. Yeah.
Right, right, right.
Is that
I-
your favorite too then, Nick?
absolutely. Hands
Hell
down. And
yes.
then I
Hell
guess
yes.
if I had to pick a second, like, it would be a toss up between the N64.
Nice.
I think it has to be the N64, but I have such fond memories of the PlayStation, like the original PlayStation, the sound
It's
effect when you boot it up,
yeah. Yep.
and the
Like the P and
PS2,
S kind of
honestly.
forming, Oh, it was that
Yes.
was so nice. Yep.
Ugh.
I never had a Sony system until PlayStation 2. So
Mhm.
I act like I missed a lot. I missed one system, but it felt like a
I
long time back in the
mean,
day.
the PS2 was fire though. Like it had
It
such
was,
a long life.
yep. I had like my first job at the time and I was spending money that I shouldn't. And I bought a PS2 Slim. And fuck, it was so nice. It was so nice. That was such a good system.
Yeah. What's your second if you had to pick?
So, I mean, it might be the Super Nintendo because just
Mm-hmm.
because like that was I loved that system too. And that was like early childhood, like just I started with the NES, but I really got to know gaming through the Super Nintendo. Um,
Yeah.
but it might be the DS.
Ooh.
I really liked the DS, and that's kind of like the same era as the GameCube. And so that might be what it's got to be. It might be the DS,
The original DS or like the 3DS?
the OG. Well, DS Lite, if you will,
I'm
the
so
DS Lite.
I don't remember like I have a similarly fond memory of a DS, but I don't remember. I know it wasn't the 3DS because I didn't get that until like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. But
Okay.
like I don't remember if it was a light or if it was like the regular one. I have no memory of like which one it was,
Okay.
but it was so
Yeah,
good.
the DS Lite was like kind of flat on top, but the DS original DS it was kind of like ridged. I don't know, it was weird on top. It wasn't like it was a matte finish, the original, but the light was like a glossy finish.
It's
It was very
criminal.
sleek.
We still don't have the whole DS library on Switch. There should be
Oh, it truly is.
like a DS thing. Ribbed?
Ribbed, let's go. The original
Original.
DS was kind of
Yeah.
bricky. It was.
It
It
probably
was. It
was
was.
the
In
original.
fact, I think it was the first brick thrown at Stonewall. Was the original
Oh, I
DS.
didn't know that. Okay, history major.
Yeah, come on, Marsha P. Johnson, let's go. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that.
Um, yeah, the GameCube was fire. I can't believe you didn't play Resident Evil on the GameCube. That's such a.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you
Oh,
did.
I
Okay,
did.
okay, that's
I
so
remember I
good.
skipped school.
Oh,
Like one of the core memories I have with that game is I skipped school. I called in. It was like I had my prepubescent voice, so I could really copy my mom really well. And so I called in pretending I was my mom. And then I was going to ride my bike to school. But then I felt so guilty that like I told my mom I called off before I left because I was going to go ride my bike to a friend's house and we were going to play Resident Evil at my friend's house. And she was like, yeah, okay, whatever. She didn't care. Like, and so then I drove to my friend's house and we played Resident Evil all morning. And she broke into her parents' Bailey's and we had Bailey's while she cooked fucking ground beef and then threw eggs on the ground beef. Like it was a weird day, but it was a day we had and it included Resident Evil remake. Yeah.
that actually, this isn't a question I have written down, but did you ever have like a gaming session with a crush growing up?
Ooh, not really. Let me think about this. Because I was so skittish as a kid, I wouldn't get close to someone I had a crush on. I grew
Right.
up in like a very extremely conservative part of Michigan. Like
Hmm.
I guess I grew up not for a time not in that area, but then my family moved to like a very Bible Belt conservative part of the state.
Hmm.
And so I like stayed far away of anyone who I had a crush on because I was like, I do not want to be outed. Like I need to like keep my peace. So I never really interacted with no, I don't think I did. I can't say I did. How about you?
I there was this guy named Tommy. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh,
And
we all
it's
have a
so
Tommy.
funny. It's so funny because like that had to be the genesis of me being like hairy dudes are like the hottest because he was like super hairy and we were in middle school and like I feel bad because we kind of made fun of him for being so hairy but like secretly I was
It was on people's
like
mind for a reason, you
I know
know.
I have to wonder because I was like it makes sense that I'm doing it but I remember thinking why is everyone else like tagging along because I was
Yeah.
doing it because like I was into it, right? You know, like I knew that, like I was very aware of that. But anyway, he came over to my house one day. I think I was sick, and we played Majora's Mask. And I
Oh, that's so
remember being like,
sweet.
oh, like a part of me low key wishes that I had like said something at the time. Because you know, like
Yeah.
I I'm timid even now a little bit, but like I'm always like, what a missed opportunity. I was like, what if, you know? I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like a what if. Like who knows
You
what would have
truly never
happened
know.
if I had said something.
Right.
But anyway, that's why I was wondering. Pano
Aw.
said RE and not RE0. Did you play
Not
Zero?
RE0. I never played RE0.
Game is
But
tough.
RE like the remake. The
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous remake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hairy
Yeah.
dudes are indeed hot. Thank you, Diva. I
I
like
don't disagree.
that
I don't
is my
disagree.
kryptonite. Anyway, um, it sucks to be honest. I really liked Resident Evil Zero. I loved that game, but it is I think Code Veronica and Zero are like the hardest Resident Evils from back in the day. I don't even think the new Resident Evils are difficult to be fair. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
made me flexing. I don't know, but um
I heard Zero was real hard.
yeah, it's like because you can like I remember so Code Veronica you can like definitely soft lock it, so I guess it's a soft lock because me and
Oh
my
jeez.
brother played that when it came out and we got to a plane fight with a tyrant and we had nothing and we never beat it and then I didn't beat it until I was a little bit older and I was like
Yeah,
I'm not letting that happen again. And then I think
right.
Zero also has a moment like that where if you leave something behind you like, and it's like you leave it behind on the ground, but then you get cut off from it, and then you can't beat the
Okay.
game. So I feel like that's kind
Games
of what
used
I
to do
mean.
that, didn't they?
Yeah,
Like they were
I
just like,
I
yeah, you're
have.
fucked.
Do you
Like,
have anxiety about that? Because when I play like RPGs or anything, that's why I check every nook and cranny. I'm like, I
yep.
need to not miss anything, and I get so nervous about branching paths because I'm like, I have to go the path that they don't want me to go on first. Because if I go the way they
Yep.
want me to go and I get locked out of
I'm
that
gonna be
other
locked
path,
out. Yep.
I get so much anxiety about that.
I hear that. I hear that. And especially like FromSoft games kind of solidified that fear for me because that shit'll happen where like a quest line randomly just gets ended because you didn't do something random like along the way that you never would think to do.
Wait, what game?
Like any Dark Souls, you know, like
Oh, okay.
all of a sudden like a character's just dead and you have no idea why, but it's because like you didn't like kill this one like enemy that is not even like hostile. Like it's just some random shit, you know?
I think Elden Ring is like that too, right? Well, like I remember
Yep.
people just randomly being dead, but I don't remember. Well, no, yeah. You do get locked out of like other people's storylines if someone else is dead or whatever.
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
right.
Yeah, it gets wild. But hey, that's why you play it over and over again. That's why I do.
Poem, I love tank controls. I'm playing a lot of like current games with tank controls. I love it. I love tank controls. I will
Was
never
it
not love them.
I enjoy it too. Was it Tormented Souls 2? Was that what
Yes.
had tank controls?
Well,
Yes. Yep.
I think it's an option. Funnily enough, I didn't do tank controls. I don't think in
Okay.
Tormented Souls. I did the like 3D controls, but I'm pretty sure you can switch to tank controls. I love it.
Okay. Okay.
I
Nice,
think it's
nice,
so like it is just wired into my brain. Figuring out
nice.
those quest lines is crazy. It was so fun though. I loved Elden Ring. That was my big FromSoft adventure, by the way. That was the one that
Yeah,
ushered it all in for me.
understandably, because it's just so good. It's my all-time favorite game. It just there I can't argue anything
Um,
else. It's just my favorite.
it's so good. I still have no idea
Yeah.
what tank controls means. So like because the camera angles were fixed, Panos, like so if Rebecca is walking like to the right, you have to turn her, like, like turn her. I don't know if you were being sarcastic, but you have to like turn her like a tank and then press forward. And so forward, I think the reason they do that is because forward would be relative to
Mm-hmm.
like the camera angle. So
Yep.
like it's interesting because like the
And
Resident
like when you
Evil,
switch the screen, that
yeah,
way
yeah,
if you're
yeah,
pressing forward and it switched the screen, you would still go forward.
yes. Um, you should play. I don't know if you played Panos RE2, but Hey Daru was streaming the fixed camera angle mod, which was fire. I had no idea about it until he was streaming it. Um, it's really. I was watching. I really like it. I feel like that would be a fun way to try out tank controls if you've never done them before. Because you can like change the settings in that mod to like all these different things. It's great.
That's cool. That's cool.
Highly
And that is
recommend
that
it.
the remake or is that the OG, Nick?
That is the remake. Well, the OG is already tank controls,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
Already tanked up.
don't. I feel like. Oh no, I was looking at a randomizer. Never mind. That was a whole different
Mm,
situation.
mm.
I've done them. I just didn't know it was called that. Oh right, right, right. Okay. I thought so because yeah, you were talking about the older games. You know what's silly? I was saying the term tank controls before I actually knew what it meant. It was remake, but it had fixed camera mod. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. How do we get out of here, by the way?
So we sit at the bonfire and then we go to travel and we'll go to the high wall
Um,
of Lothric.
okay, let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So then I was gonna ask, um, so what would you say is from soft games your niche? Like, is that the like genre you? I guess that's a genre. Is that like, is that your bread and butter, or would it be like something else?
I would say FromSoft for sure. And it was something I started with FromSoft games back with Demon Souls back in 2009. I saw a GameSpot review of it, and I was kind of disillusioned with Zelda, which was like my favorite series at the
Mhm.
time. And it just seemed like Demon Souls was going where I wanted Zelda to go.
Oh, you wanted Zelda to
And
become more hardcore.
yeah, yeah. Because I
Oh,
just remember playing Ocarina and I was like, that shit felt hard. And then the games after that were great. They were fabulous games, but they didn't like scratch the itch I was looking for.
mm-hmm.
And I absolutely fell in love. Yep.
I'm still waiting for a Zelda Souls. Like, how do we still not have that? I would have never thought that. Y'all are so badass because I would have never dreamed of a Zelda game being like that. Just was not on my bingo card at all. But I would play it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I would
Um,
love it too. But it's funny that we got like a Dynasty Warriors Zelda before we got a Souls-like Zelda.
yeah, it makes so much sense for the universe. You're not wrong. I can see it now that you've said it. But I was gonna say, uh,
Oh,
what was I gonna say? You were saying something about. Oh, I was gonna say, funnily enough, when I think of you, I'm not. I'm like no joke. I think of Megabomb. Like I feel like, and I know I've said this a million times, but I feel like you are, in my mind, a Megabomb streamer. Like
that's so valid.
I know you're obviously a variety streamer and you play other games. Like you literally play other games on streams where you play Megabonk, but I feel like you ushered that game into like the stratosphere. Like I feel like it was nothing and then you kind of like made it something.
You
In
know,
my mind.
some might say I could ask the developer for like a paycheck or
You
something.
should, honestly, because I know a lot of people in your chat got that game, like, because of you. Or maybe it was on their radar already, but like you playing it was like so fun to
Yeah, like
watch.
the final straw to get it.
Yeah.
I
Quality
could
bunk.
imagine. And also, I mean, Megabonk was easily my game of the year last year. I love that game. Um, and I think it kind of like led me to be more of a variety streamer than just
Mhm.
playing like a Souls-like all the time. Because I was quite stuck on like the Souls-like grind. I really was.
Yeah.
And then I guess kind of the Switch 2 came out and I was playing Mario Kart more and different Nintendo games more. And then Megabonk came out and that was like, okay, like that was like my main game the second half of this year was like just Megabonk.
Yeah. No, I mean Nick is the reason I decided to try it, said Panos. That was definitely the case for
Oh,
me.
nice. Oh, I'm honored. I'm honored.
Bonkers for the bonk. Elden Ring is hard to
Rebranding to
put
Quality
down.
Bonk, yeah.
Where did you go?
Oh, I went down the ladder, sorry.
I totally
I
went down the ladder and didn't see you down there. So I turned around. I got scared.
No, I saw you go out the door. I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay.
I'm chatting and walking, you know.
I
Just
haven't
chatting
tried
and walking
Megabonk
here.
yet. One day. I hope you love it, Diva.
Yeah, it's delightful. I mean, and by delightful, I mean it's soul crushing and
Yeah.
sometimes infuriating. I'm gonna call forth a dragon, okay? So just be ready. It's gonna shoot up here first, so don't worry.
Okay. Ah!
But then be over by me. Come back this way.
Oh.
Come back this way.
Oh.
And then, so we're gonna wait for it to shoot down this way, and once it's done shooting, then we'll run through.
Oh.
Yeah, all these losers are gonna die. Let's go, let's go. So we'll run through
Panos,
here. I'm not gonna pick up this item.
Panos has
Nice.
news for you.
Oh. Oh, this dragon is giving Demon Souls trauma. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about, Panos. Right at the start of Boletaria.
He said, "I beat the T3."
Oh, you beat the tier 3 forest boss. Nice.
With Tony.
That was so hard. That was so hard to do.
You
Okay,
little
some
bitch.
baddies.
Oh, congrats, Panos. You slayed.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
huge,
doubt you.
Panos.
So, okay, so I guess I was gonna ask, like, how did you find Megabonk? Like, how did that all come about?
Ouch. So I was watching a good friend of the stream, Sklurp. You might have heard of him.
I've
Love
heard.
Sklurp. Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely person. I was watching his stream and then I had walked away and like maybe had food or something. But then when I came back to my computer, he must have raided out to someone who was playing Megabonk. And I saw that game and I just saw it was like this auto scroller shooter where you're just kind of like making decisions and you're getting more powerful. I was like, this shit looks incredible. And I bought it. I went and bought it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, what exactly appealed to you about it? Like, was it just the like getting stronger of it all? You were like, this, I get this because of, you know, FromSoft games.
I think I liked the difficulty and challenge at first. I liked how you can customize it and each run is really different from each other, even though it's like kind of looks generally the same, you know, like the forest level or whatever. I just liked how each time you play, it's going to be different. And the like thrill of getting stronger and beating the final boss and getting a high score and getting like, I mean, it's kind of addictive. Like the fancy items you get, like it sounds like a casino, you know, it sounds like a slot machine. And so I think I kind of just got addicted to it. And also,
Okay,
it
well,
was
they
just
were
fun.
They were innocent people, but okay.
I did that. I did that. You know, sometimes people like ring a bell and they'll all come at you. So I had to take care of business. You
They're
know,
kind of
I'm gonna
traitorous. Okay.
I'm gonna take care of business up here too because this mofo is gonna be scary. Shit. I fear I was too late. Ouch. I'm gonna back up and heal. GG's. That's scary as hell. Oh, we got a Titanite shard. I try to kill that guy before he transforms. Are you getting items too, or
Yeah.
I felt like you're not?
No, I am. It said pillage
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever, and
Okay,
I
good,
got
good, good,
whatever.
good, good. Okay, I'm gonna go around the side here and scare this lizard. Oh, oh, there it is. Okay, nice.
Oops. That felt.
Nice.
He was really.
It's hard
cute.
when it's up against the wall like that, you know?
I also never mind. Is Megabonk Dev the guy that refused to be nominated during the Game Awards?
Yes, Panos. Ferdinand or whatever.
I don't know if y'all can hear because I am in an
We
ad,
thank him
but...
for making that game. That delightful, delightful game.
We just pillaged this corpse.
Damn. Okay, we'll get this mofo here.
Well, now I'm climbing up here.
Oh, I know. That's one thing about Dark Souls 3 early game. Everything's like hiding over a ledge like that. I don't know why. They thought they were doing their big one with that.
Yeah, just wait, where did you go? Oh, you went down.
Oh, I went down the ladder.
I love how we can speak fondly of a game 1 minute, but while we play it, we're like, "Fuck the game! It's so trash."
So trash, yeah.
I do that all the time, and I also take zero responsibility for like a lot of the stuff that happens in the game. I'm like, okay, the game sucks. Why would it do that? Even though it was probably just me making a stupid decision.
Same.
But yes, I love, oh, bitch. I love your Megabonk era.
Yeah, it's not over.
Yeah.
I can't stop playing it.
Oh! The audacity, the temerity. Girl, relax.
Bye-bye. My goodness, yeah.
So your niche is like from soft games. So like if someone was like, "We're gonna like," that's your thing, right? Like if you had to pick what kind of streamer you are, it would be a from soft streamer, right?
I would say so, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No
doubt about it.
Do you have a worst gaming moment? Like, for example, growing up, you're deep in a game and then the power gets cut and you lose all your save progress, or
I do.
Anything like that.
Oh, I do. Something that does come to mind. Two things, actually. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie back in the day on the N64, and I was at the final boss, and for some reason that game, it's really easy to delete a save, but my sister accidentally deleted my save file in Banjo-Kazooie, and it took your breath away, you know? It's just like, oh shit, that's just gone. There's nothing you can do.
Your breath away.
It really did.
So
I was just like, I was gagged. I was gooped. I just couldn't comprehend.
Did you go back to it and get like did you get the progress back eventually in your life?
I got back to that last area and then I never beat it. I stopped playing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tragic.
So that was what do you call it? That was Banjo-Kazooie, and then another time back with the GameCube, I saved up and bought a little screen for my GameCube to like make it like kind of portable, I
I
guess.
think I had that.
Yeah, but it like broke my GameCube,
Oh.
and
Oh no.
like literally the day before Wind Waker came out, my GameCube
Oh.
just bricked, fully bricked. And I what do you call? I was like devastated. I had waited so long. I got like the special Ocarina of Time like pre-order. I was like so hyped for Wind Waker. And my older sister's boyfriend at the time was a gamer. Oh shit, I'm coming. And he had a GameCube, and he brought over the GameCube early, like 5 o'clock in the morning the next day.
Oh, I
And my
think
mom
you.
let me call. Yeah,
Yes.
my mom let me call off school, so I like got to play Wind Waker still. So that wasn't like a bad story ultimately, but for like that 12
No.
hours, I was devastated. I was just devastated.
I'm so happy that I had a happy ending.
Right? Yeah. It was very cute. Very cute. Very nice of him. Oh, I might die. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I love how much you called out of school for video games.
Yeah.
You had your priorities together.
Give me any reason to call out of school, and I will take it. And no
Um,
joke.
I had a similar situation. It was only mine was a little bit more unethical. I I I had my parents wouldn't even let me have a video game console. So sorry,
Aw.
Diva. Sorry.
Yeah, that's rough,
I
Diva.
can't imagine my life without those experiences. Hate that
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Um, I had a copy. I'll just say I had a copy, and
Uh-huh.
you can think about that. You can think about what that might mean. But I had a
Okay.
copy of Final Fantasy 13 too, and
Ooh.
I loved that game. It was so much better than Final Fantasy 13. And because like you could like catch monsters in it. It was a little like
Yeah.
Pokemon-esque or whatever. And I
Yeah.
remember I got super far, pretty far, and I was grinding for this like because I was using like a walkthrough. I don't know why. I don't typically just use walkthroughs, but like at the time I was using a walkthrough.
Gotta
And they
catch
were
them
like,
all.
there's this amazing monster you gotta get. So I grinded for it for like weeks. Nick. I was like it was like all I did for like days.
Ow.
And then my hard drive crashed, I believe. And I lost all that progress. And I never went back, and I am so sad.
Aw, damn. That's brutal. That is brutal. Especially when you're like trying to do it the right way.
Literally.
Yeah.
That game was fire, though.
Lightning returns, right?
No, that's
Oh
the
fuck,
third
it
one.
killed me. They got me, gal.
Oh, they got
I
me
was out
now.
of heals. They got me, gal.
Do you think I have
I'll be
this?
back.
Can I do this? Oh,
I'll
it
be
just
back.
healed itself. Oh, I think it's. Did you set it at the bonfire?
Because I rested. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's because I rested. Yeah.
Bitch,
here,
I
I'll
was
be
like, I
back.
didn't see him pull out a drink.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I died.
I pull out a
So
drink. Yeah, a
I'll
little
be
Estus flask.
I'll be right behind
I'll
you.
I'll give this a go here.
Um, but
Okay, cool.
yeah,
I got it.
it sucked. Okay, what's the next question? Do you have a scariest gaming moment? Because my ass gets scared by like I think I more often get scared by games that are not horror than I do horror games. So, do you have a moment
Understandable.
like that where you like shat yourself?
Probably the first Resident Evil. Not the day that I skipped school,
Hmm.
but I think when I first got it, I was with my younger sisters, and we were up in my bedroom playing on a little 13-inch TV, and we had the lights off. We were like totally, feeling the
Immersed.
moment.
Hmm.
Yes. And we just like, yeah, we totally were shitting our pants. We'd like have to pause the game and leave the room. I think that was, that. And also, do you remember PT?
I never played PT. But yeah, I
So
remember it.
yeah, I was into PT when it first came out. And that shit scared the hell out of me. I was playing with like one of my very best friends in her apartment, and ooey, that was spooky. Yeah, for
Um,
sure. One
any
of those two.
particular moment, or just
No moment that
in
stands
general?
out. No moment
Okay.
that stands out. Movies got me more than games, for sure.
Oh my God, do you have like a movie moment that like gagged you, terrified you, gave you
A
nightmares?
couple. So I remember seeing The Ring back when The Ring came out. I saw
Mm.
it in theaters, which was such a mistake. I remember I was like in high school, like maybe a freshman. Maybe I was in middle school, but I think I was in high school. And I slept at the foot of my parents' bed the
Oh
night after
my
I saw it
God.
because like I woke up in the middle of the night and for some reason my TV was just on. And I don't know why it was on. Maybe my sister was playing a prank on me or something, but the TV was on and I freaked the fuck out. And I was like, "Oh my God, I have a week to live. Like I'm dying." And so I had to like I was fully panicked. And so slept at the foot of my parents' bed and above their bed was a fan. I didn't sleep all night and it like got to the point where the alarm went off and I freaked the fuck out and jumped up and I hit my head on the fan that was going like full blast and like got knocked off the bed. So that was
Nick,
that's
that
what
is crazy. That sounds like a
yeah.
skit in something
Yeah. No,
wild.
that was just me living my damn life, you
Were
know.
you like seriously injured or?
No, I
Okay.
had a bruise on my forehead, but it
Okay.
was like it wasn't even really a bruise, it was like a red
Hmm.
slash.
Okay.
Like a red mark. Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
My parents were laughing. They thought it was hilarious.
I think I'm gonna laugh too.
Like,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Um,
Um, anything else?
and then I just remember watching The Exorcist with my younger sister. I have three sisters,
Mm.
and like the next closest in age sister. Um, and she was afraid, and I was like, her name's Michelle, and I was like, Michelle, we'll just pause the movie. This is an old movie. Like, we'll pause the movie on the scary part, and you'll see it just looks like crap because it's an old movie. And so we paused the scene on like it shows like a glimpse of the devil in The Exorcist, and we
Hmm.
paused right on it, and we just freaked the fuck out, and just
Oh,
like we left the TV on for hours until one of our parents got home and went upstairs and turned it off because we were like, the devil's in the room upstairs. The devil's in the room. Oh shit. Hey,
so
not
yeah,
stage 5 cancer.
you didn't turn off the invaders. I totally turned mine off.
I
Are we
didn't. But
are
hey,
we
we
doing
got
this?
this. We got this.
There's someone
It's just
behind
some
you.
bozo with a
Well,
okay,
now
let's
it's
fight.
now it's a bozo with two
Yeah, we
NPCs
got
helping
this.
him.
We got
Why
this. We
me?
got this.
Why me? Why me? I was minding my own business.
Okay.
Okay, he's like really okay. I'm being
The
hate
the
crimes right
nerve.
now.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna heal.
He's coming. He's coming. Oh no, he turned around. Oh, he turned back around towards you, I think. You
Fuck,
little.
fuck, fuck. What a little dickhead, man.
Oh!
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
You killed him?
No.
Okay.
But I'm not dying for sure yet. I'm not for sure dying.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got this.
Oh, I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. You little hussy. What is that effect he's doing to us, or they're doing to
He's
us?
parrying.
Well, no, he like is giving me some kind of status effect every time he hits me. Is it like
Oh,
blood?
it's bleed. It's
Okay.
bleed. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh no, I still got a little bit.
Oh, you can't even attack in that mode. Okay. Oh my god.
Fuck. What a dickhead, man. It's like he does, like, you're playing this old ass game. Come on, man.
Oh my god. Got your ass back. Okay. I'm going ham. Yeah,
How many
better
heals do you
try.
have, brother?
Oh! The, ooh. Ooh. Mad as hell. I'm sweating.
Get blasted. No, it's okay.
I
You come on
did.
back now.
I did get to play some games on PC, but my experiences were pretty limited. I got into gaming because of Breath of the Wild. Oh, Breath of the Wild is so good, in my opinion. You got this, Nick. I can't come back. I'm
Yeah, we'll see.
spectating. I think you have to kill him before I can return.
Okay, okay. I'll work on it.
Kick his ass.
I mean, the parry buckler is really what's scary here. Oh, we got people on my ass. Oh, I'm stuck in a plant. What the fuck is going on? Not the fucking tree, man. Okay, we're good, we're good. Nice, let's go. Get blasted.
I got an erection. Anyway.
Ooh, that was close, though. That was real close. Give me some heals or something. Ooh, we did that. We fought hordes.
You did that. You carried.
I mean, I don't even know if that's true. I don't even know if that's true.
Now I gotta figure out my way back.
I kind of want to go back and get some heals back real quick.
Can you fast travel?
Head back to where we were, and I'll run there and back real fast and meet up with you. I have like a sliver of health left.
While you're doing that, I was gonna say, so for scariest gaming moment, I have a lot. I have a lot. Super Mario 64, when you go underwater.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Terrifying. Like literally,
That
okay.
serpent.
I have, yeah, like they like come out of the holes. Bitch, no,
Yep.
no.
Yep, I remember that.
I have moments where everything respawned, by the way, so be careful.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that would
back.
happen.
No, it's okay.
I didn't realize that.
I'm just dodging out of here.
Yeah,
I'm running.
You got this. We'll just run down the staircase. Oh.
So that's one. Firewatch is a random ass game that made me scream out loud. And I was like, oh my god, this isn't even a horror game. What is happening? I think I went the wrong way. I don't remember all of this.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me concentrate here. Firewatch can be so creepy at times. Bitch. So scary. But, like, I don't think... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. There was a Scooby-Doo game on the N64 where I was like too afraid to move. Like I was just sitting there sweating. I was like, this is, and it wasn't even scary. Like I don't know what was wrong with me, but it was terrifying.
I mean, Scooby-Doo, yeah,
I can't even.
That can be no joke.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like weirdly a scaredy cat. Sam was like, Nick is very brave in game. I guess I've gotten braver, that's for sure. But
yeah, it's a muscle. It's a muscle that you build for sure.
There was a lot of unintentionally scary games. I'm trying to think.
I was thinking in Mario 64, the piano. Do you remember the piano in
I
that game?
don't remember the
That
piano.
shit
What
is
did it do?
scary. It like chomps at you. It's like just a piano sitting there, and then it like chomps at you, and it's banging on all the keys. It's really loud.
Oh my
Super
God.
spooky.
Sounds very
Super
aggressive.
spooky. Yeah, truly.
I tend to think that the what are those chain things? The things that are like dogs on chains or whatever. I think
Yeah,
those
the
are kind of
chain
scary too.
chomps.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Oh, that shit all got
Um
me back in the day for sure.
um yeah, if I think of any other ones, I'll probably tell you in your stream because I know there's
Yeah,
other
please
ones.
do. Love a good
Okay.
spook.
What is your favorite game of all time? And in weirder question, do you have a least favorite game? Like, is there a game that you just
Ooh,
fucking hate and everyone like talks about
interesting.
it and you're just like, what?
Interesting. Favorite game is Elden Ring.
Mhm.
Favorite game outside of Elden Ring is probably Ocarina of Time,
So
or
valid.
Breath of the Wild. But
So
Elden Ring is
valid.
my favorite game. It is what it is. Like, I love it.
Mm,
I haven't stopped playing it since it came out. I think about it all the time. I
mm,
constantly consume Elden Ring content on
mm.
YouTube, whatever. Um, my least favorite game, that's so interesting. What game did I just thought was just like a huge stinker? Hmm. I'll have to come back to you on that. What's my hot take? What's my hot take? The game I just hate. I don't know. Oh, do you want me to come back with you and we can walk back together?
Yeah, sure. I don't even
Let's do
remember the
that.
way. Like, nothing looks familiar anymore. I don't know what happened. Like, I figured it out the one time, but now I can't figure it out.
No, it's like a shortcut we unlocked. It's like a little weird. We
Oh.
never. Oh shit. Gang's all here. My goodness.
If you want me to rest to like get them off of you.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I got it. Um, I'm almost back. I want to kill one more jerk here. There we go. Okay. Up we go. So I'm kind of heading back. Oh, well, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second here. Wait, I gotta kill someone else here. I might have to kill a couple dogs too, unfortunately. Equip some fire bombs. Okay, maybe I can sneak by and not alert the dogs. Nice. Let's go. All right, are you up by the bonfire by chance?
I can go back. I kind of like went a little ways down.
Oh, I see ya. Hello.
I'm gonna rest
Oh,
really quick.
yeah, go for it.
Um, is there like so?
Oh,
Is there a game like maybe it's not your least favorite game? Is there a game that everyone talks about that you frequently are like, why does everyone love that game? Because like I never had an answer
any?
for this question, but I think for
Yeah,
me it
I
would
think.
be RE4, the original.
Okay. The OG. Okay. Hot take. I love to
I
hear it. I love to hear a
know.
hot take. That's so brave of you, Nick. Um, I think for me, it's gotta be. Oh, I just had it too. Oh, any of the big Sony games. So like Uncharted or God of War or The Last of Us.
Ooh.
I think they're fine games, but I feel like they're more movies than games, if that makes sense. Where like I get interrupted too often playing those games, and I'd rather just
So
play the game.
you're not a Hideo Kojima fan? I think that's how you say his name
You
because
know, Hideo Kojima, it hits a little different.
okay.
There's something about that I find more enjoyable, like with Metal
Okay.
Gear Solid. And I think I
Mm.
really would enjoy. Oh shit, that's a big dog. I think I
Death
would enjoy
Stranding.
Death Stranding
Mm.
too. Yeah, I do.
It
Okay, we'll
does
head
have
down
that.
this
It does
way.
have that like quote unquote
Ooh,
problem of like pretty
so many
long
cutscenes.
cutscenes, and then but then you get like out of them and you can like have fun again, quote unquote fun,
Yeah.
because the cutscenes might be fun too. Um, yeah, that's true though. I never thought about that in context for The Last of Us.
Yeah, yeah. I think I go into a Hideo Kojima game knowing that, and I think like mentally I'm prepared, but for some reason the Sony games, I feel like it tries to toe the line a little more of being like full game, but then also like a lot of cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like it's more jarring
Mm.
to me for some reason, and I'm
I
probably
get
just a
that.
hater.
No, I get that.
Oh shit, I'm sending it down, sorry. It's like it was too small for me to not step on it.
um, I have a hotter take than RE4 because just RE4 is my
Okay,
least favorite. Like, well, the RE3 remake is pretty god awful in my, but
okay.
RE6 is like one of my favorite Resident. Fucking hates that game.
Ooh.
I loved that game down.
Oh, I live for that
And I think
drama.
that is a game that if I say I like that game, people literally want to murder me. Like they want me
Yeah.
dead. And I'm just like, it wasn't that bad.
I'd be interested to play it because I've never played it.
Well, you
I've
can
only
play it.
played Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 4 OG, and that's all I played.
Ooh, what about
Here, we can fall down this
planning?
way.
Are you planning to play more Resident Evils?
Maybe. Maybe. I would like to, but I just know how fast time goes by, and perhaps I'll never get around to it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I love to watch quality play RE. Me too.
I started Resident Evil 4 Remake, and got a good way through it, but I think I just missed the other games I was playing a little bit.
That's so fair. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally what happens when I put a game down and then and then like I forget what's happening after restart. Is I'm like, there's so many other games out there. Like, I was playing Death Stranding and I got further than I ever got, but then Megabon. I was like, I
Yeah,
gotta play
that'll
Megabon.
do it.
So
That'll do it.
it's been a minute.
What about Resident Evil 4 didn't sit well with you?
I
Like, was
just
there anything
fucking hated that
specifically?
game. I
You just
just
fucking hated it.
like
Love that.
the traps, like Leon walking into bear traps all the time.
Yeah, that's
I was
annoying.
like, this
Leon!
isn't fun. Oh,
Leon!
Ashley is a train wreck. And I think it's hypocritical for people to love Resident Evil 4 but hate Silent Hill 4. I'm like, it is literally the
Ooh.
same escort mission. But people were like, Eileen sucks. I fucking hate this game. And I'm like, okay, but you love Ashley? That literally doesn't make sense.
Leon!
I will say in the remake, though, they definitely, I think the remake is really good. Like, the RE4 remake is like upper
It's
echelon.
gorgeous, and like it's a whole new game. I was
I
really
agree.
impressed with what I played. I was like really surprised, but I think the reason I stopped was I didn't realize what I was getting into. Like that's a full ass game. Like I was
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, it's gonna be just like RE4. I know this game. I can just breeze through it. But then I was like, oh shit, this is like a big game. And so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't have the time for this right now. I gotta come back to this
But
later.
see, that's like, but like RE4 is so much shorter than like Persona 5.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh, okay.
like, if
Okay.
you compare it, it's so much better, like time wise. But I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I wasn't ready for it. It wasn't like what I
You
spiritually
weren't, yeah.
committed
Right.
when I decided to play that game, you know? And
Do
I just got overwhelmed.
Do you, because I know that when I was talking to you about Death Stranding, you were like, is it canceled? Do you take that into consideration when playing games? Like, if it's
Oh, without a doubt.
problematic, okay. Because
Yeah.
RE4 was problematic at the time. I don't know if, a lot of people
Was
don't
it?
agree. They were saying
Ooh.
it was a little, if not racist, tone deaf because they were like Spanish people and they were like
Okay.
making them the villains. I remember that, and then RE5 did it again with like Africa, and people were like,
Yes, that was pretty fucked. Like
but
that wasn't a good look.
like you'll find people who
Like
are like, it's not that bad, and I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
to each his own. I mean, I played
I
it,
that
so
was a little fucked. I'm not gonna lie. The like RE5, but I don't know. Like Spanish people, like I get that, but Spanish people at the end of the day, they're white people. You know, like
yeah.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't feel the same way.
they
Like from Spain.
and
Yeah.
then there's a lot of misogyny in RE4 as well. Like Leon says some crazy stuff in that game. And I mean,
Yes.
Code Veronica also had the whole cross-dressing freak line too, and that's also problematic.
Yes.
So Resident
Yes.
Evil is kind of riddled with problematicness, but
You
I
know
don't
what?
know.
That's valid. That's valid.
I
But
I I love hearing, like, if you ever see me playing a game that is problematic, tell me, because I will
and
drop it
please
like a
same.
hot potato.
Yeah, please same because like I will not get offended. I'll be thankful. Like it's just,
Yeah,
you know,
and like I
I
do
like
think it's really awkward when someone's like, "This game is problematic," and here are the reasons, and then you're like, "I actually don't really care about it," because then they'll be mad. But
yes,
like,
that's
but
wild.
but
Yeah.
it's like at least they told
Yeah, yes.
you.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, like Claire Obscure, I'm not really all that about because they like use some
Yeah.
Gen AI with like developing assets, so I'm not playing that game right now. Like Arc Raider's kind of the same thing. I think a boss
Mm-hmm.
fight is starting.
Mm-hmm.
So just like a lot of the Gen AI shit I'm steering clear of right
Mm-hmm.
now.
See, this
But
is
then
why I love you. You're
obviously
amazing.
like yeah, thanks. Same. But like racist shit like Final Fantasy 16, like for some reason they couldn't envision people of color being in Final Fantasy 16
I
and it was just like fuck that game. Like I'm not going to play it. Like
I
that's
am
fine.
so like I'm so planning to play Final Fantasy 16, but I will never forget when it came out. I was in streams and I was like, "Ooh, everybody's hot," but then I was like, "Wait a minute, where are the people of color?" And everyone was like, and no one
They
like.
didn't envision it. Yeah.
Like the streamers that I said it to were like, "Oh, you know, it's like whatever." Like, and I was like, "Mm-hmm."
What do you
But I
mean by
mean,
whatever?
but I mean, yeah, expound. But
Yeah.
like I said, oh my god, I'm like, let me log in. Oh my
It's like a
god.
tank.
Um, like I said, I don't know if I said it to you, but Final Fantasy 13 also had that chocobo chick living in his afro, and I was like,
Yep. Yep.
that's real interesting.
Yep.
So
They,
I'm
they
like, yeah.
specifically have like spotty relationships with handling like black characters specifically, and like it's just like what the fuck, what the fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I love, okay, so that was going to be a later question, but like, I also wanted to ask, like, do you think it's uncouth to talk politics, however light, in your own stream? Like,
No, I enjoy it.
yes. Okay.
I like I'm ready for it. Like let's chat. And like if it's a day where it's like I don't want to talk about it, I'll let you know. But I always
Yeah.
welcome it. You know, I always welcome it.
Because I have noticed that about you. Like, I've also, like, on your Blue Sky, I feel like it's very in tune with the times, and I kind of love it. Like, I think that really set, like, me wanting to chat with you over the edge. Because it's like I already had a great time in your stream. And I felt like we had a lot in
Thanks.
common, and I was just like, he's awesome. But then I remember going to your Blue Sky and being like, wait a minute, this is a streamer who's like actually talking about stuff. Okay. Because, you know, I feel like there are a lot of streamers who are like, you know, it's escapism. They're like, let's come here
Yeah,
to
yeah.
relax. And like, I get that. I value that. But then I'm also just like, as a queer black person, can you really just leave it behind?
Fuck, I died.
Ooh.
God damn it. I died.
It's up to me.
No, totally, totally.
Oh.
I agree. And it's like not everyone has the chance to be like, oh, I just don't want politics in my stream. Like it's like different parts of us are more salient. you know?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we died. We died
yeah,
there. I'm sorry about that.
yeah. It's
They're tanky.
very
They're so tanky with
it's
two players.
That's true. They did get rid of the
Oh.
cringeworthy dialogue in the as far as I can remember, and I loved them for that. The remake is so good. Isn't it interesting that both black main characters in Final Fantasy are single parent? Wait, who?
Our single
Who?
parents. Whoa. Barrett and I don't remember the
Yeah,
guy's name from Final Fantasy 13.
Daz, right?
Saz. Yeah, that rings a bell.
I did not remember that he had a kid. I forgot about Barrett too. Barrett's also probably
Yeah, it's
like I think I always
yeah.
thought he was problematic for his vernacular or his like uh ebonics or whatever than the like single parent thing. Like I didn't even think about that. I did not even clock that. But that's so
Well,
true.
and like just like it just feels inauthentic. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it
And
didn't feel like yeah,
he was in
authentic.
prison, right?
I you know,
I didn't even think
I
about that either.
yeah.
But
Jesus.
yeah, it's it's interesting. Wait, where did you go?
Just another day in Final Fantasy. I went so you can kind of drop down if you go down and then directly to the left.
Oh.
You can kind of drop down on this platform here
Oh, okay.
without notifying a lot of spooky enemies. So there's going to be one baddie behind us, and we're just going to go right to the elevator. I got to call the elevator. Shit.
The way I
Okay,
almost
we're
brought
good. We're
down.
good. Yeah, he doesn't care about us. He like said bye-bye. Oh no, he's back. He's back.
Oh, but I
Aha.
thought
Okay,
I
we'll beat his ass.
totally thought that when you go to that prison, I mean, to be fair, I don't totally remember, but I thought he had like a history with someone in that prison. At least Barrett is hot.
At least Spirit is high.
I don't think does any. I guess Barrett is hotter than Cloud because I've never found Cloud attractive personally.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah, Cloud's a little boring.
a little
Cloud
vanilla.
looked best when he was like when he went femme, you know, in the remake. Well, I
So
guess in the
true.
OG too. We'll just keep running.
Okay,
We'll just
That's-
keep on running.
that's my motto.
We'll run right into the boss arena. We'll go to the right here and drop down.
Ooh.
How did he hit me over the ledge like that? That's wild.
There's a
Okay, we'll
clip of Panos playing Elden Ring that reminded me of that. It was so funny.
So troll, like just such a troll move. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got more heals.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. That's fair. Okay, I got that wrong. I feel like I should just two-hand this. I forgot how to two-hand, though. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Gotta lock in. Ow. I say that and then just get bashed right in my face.
Oh.
Ew. Okay, I'm coming. Right in the tuchus. That jab forward, I don't get the tell for that. Ooh. Okay, I'm coming.
Ooh.
Fort's such a cutie. He's just doing his best.
I like that he's so ass forward.
Right? Yeah.
No!
We love an ass forward baddie. Ow. Okay, we got this. Come on now. Shit. He really picks his target, you know?
Oh, he's giving me the
Ouch.
frost.
A little cold reception there. Ouch,
Okay,
fuck.
how do I,
It's that.
like...
It's that.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm like speaking half words because I'm trying to dodge. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Disregard me. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh, it might be Jover. I need more heals. I don't know why. Ooh. He's just so tanky. Okay.
We get him to the same, like, level every time. That's fair to him. I get that. I would agree.
Oops. Oh, damn. I thought I could strafe it. I thought I could be strafing. Oh,
That's hard. I want to level up,
that's
but
real
it's like
tough.
all of our stuff is like in, well, all of my stuff is in there.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna give my. I have a blue flask. Oh, we have to. I'm gonna go back to Firelink and move a blue flask into not blue flask, if that makes sense. So I have
Okay.
more orange flasks for healing. Yeah, that hitbox was wild, Diva. Sorry, I'm behind on chat myself, so I apologize.
No, you're totally fine.
Let's see here. A lot Estus. Nice. Cool. Ooh-wee. So, back to Lothric, eh?
Yeah. Oh. Are you excited about any upcoming games? Is there anything on your radar?
Duskbloods, which is the kind of Night Rain like that's coming out for the Switch 2.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm excited about that. And I was excited about Divinity, but then all this Gen AI shit happened. So I'm like kind of that's on pause for me. Oh damn, I think a dog sees us too.
Ooh. Oh.
How did I get hit? Who hit me?
Sorry, I don't even know why I attacked them.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Diva says, I'm so curious about Duskbloods. I've never even heard
I know
of
nothing really about it outside that it's going to be kind of like Night Rain. Kind of. And it looks like Bloodborne. But yeah, outside of that, what am I excited for? I mean, a new Mario could be cool, or Zelda. And then whatever else, like, FromSoft is cooking up, you know? They're going to have another single-player game eventually.
it.
And so whatever that's looking like. But yeah, outside of that, I like what I have, you know? I like what I'm playing.
Are you okay? Are you someone who is picky about what games you play?
I can be. Like, I need the itch to be scratched in the way I want it to be scratched. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And very few games do that for me anymore. It has to be like a Souls-like, honestly. Or something really challenging.
Do you think that is this a result of like having less time in life or whatever? Like that you're being a little bit more picky. Like if you were young again, like middle school right now, do you think you would be as picky as you are right now?
No.
Where like, you
No
know,
doubt
where it
about
just feels like you have time. Because like I know when I was younger, I was just like the sky's the limit. And now that I'm older, if a game is over like 8 hours, I'm like, girl.
For me, I think it honestly is like when I found Zelda, I was in middle school. And I was like, oh my God, this is everything I want in a game. And then that happened again when I was in college when I played Demon Souls. And I was like, holy shit, this is everything I want. And now that I've like found this thing that I want really bad, it's like I'm not really too wanting of other games.
Hmm.
Like I'm not like I'll check out new games for sure, but I'm not as hype about them before they come out like I
Fair.
used to be, you know? So like I'm sure there'll be new games that I'm obsessed with. Like Megabonk wasn't on my radar before, but
Right.
I sure do love Megabonk. And so it'll just kind of depend on
Pulls you,
what
like
comes
what
out.
grabs you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. How about you?
Um, I'm excited. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not even really that excited about Resident Evil Requiem. I think the most excited I got was the other day when they did the showcase. But like, because I thought there
Okay.
was going to be a demo, and I was excited to see if it would run on my PC. But overall, I'm actually not that excited. Like, I'm obviously going to play it, but like, everyone else is like really excited about it. And I also feel like I am someone who gets excited by other people's excitement. So if I'm in a stream
Yeah.
and someone's playing something and they're like there's a streamer I watch who, if she's playing anything, I'm like, I gotta try it out. But I'm also not picky. Like, I will literally
Okay.
try anything, like, unless it's like a sports game. Maybe
Yeah,
not a
same.
first person shooter, but
Oh,
um but yeah, I guess Requiem is probably the only thing. Like, the next Silent Hill. Like, I will get hyped as fuck for Silent Hill whenever that
that's
gets,
cute. Yeah,
a
nice.
trailer or anything.
That's like I love games with atmosphere, and Silent Hill does atmosphere so well.
Silent Hill beats Resident Evil for me, like, in every way. Which,
I
not,
can so see that.
I don't mean to pit them against each other, but if we're pitting, Silent Hill is winning.
When push comes to shove.
Literally. Um, yeah, I guess that's really it. Like, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I will not be excited about something, and then I'll see someone playing it, and I'm like all about it.
Yeah, that's valid. Like, and especially since I started streaming and getting into watching other streamers, that really does more than anything to get me into a new game now. Like, having Sklurp raid into someone I hadn't heard of, and they're playing Megabonk, like, that changed the trajectory of my year, you know?
And it affected so many. It's like a domino effect. It affected so many
Yep.
other things too.
Yeah,
So,
word of mouth, big time.
beautiful. All right, hold on. I'll ask the
So I'm
next
gonna just see
question.
where the future takes me, you know? But I'm sure if I like, you know, there's games I'm excited for. I just know it, but I just can't think of them. And a lot of it's unannounced. Like, Nintendo's in a weird situation where you don't really know what's on the docket for them, in a lot of ways.
Yeah. You don't? Did you say you have a Switch too, or no?
I do, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I got it on launch day and not even pre-ordered it. I just got like so lucky at Costco. I put that shit on my credit card and didn't look back.
You don't play Animal Crossing though, right?
I have, and my nieces play, so it makes me want to get back into it. But I haven't played it in like years.
I
Fuck
died
me.
right there at the last little sliver.
Can't see. I got caught, man.
Oh my
Yeah, I couldn't move.
God.
I couldn't move. I got totally
Disgusting.
fucked. Yeah,
Worst game of
that
all
happened
time.
yesterday. I was playing this boss on stream, and it was like literally a sliver of health left. That's
Thick
brutal. Or
and
no, it was the
twisted.
first boss. The first boss that did that to me. Gundyr.
Oh yeah.
All
Thick
right,
and
we got
twisted.
that. We got it this time though, for sure.
This is probably going to be the end of the talk show, us beating this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you ever get backlog anxiety, like where you're just like, I gotta play this, I gotta play that, there's so many things?
Every so often, but I got a PC for the first time 2 years ago almost,
Uh-huh.
and that kind of refreshed my backlog. You know, I play PC mostly, And I think you pick up games so easily on Steam that
Hmm.
it's like I never expect myself to finish the games that I buy. Hey Nick, am I adding these deaths into your death counter? Yeah, you go for it, Jesse. Go for it. Um, but yeah, I just have given up. So yeah, I don't think about it too much anymore. But I used to as like a young adult and kid. I used to.
See,
Because
I
games
didn't.
used to be like harder to get. You know, they used to be more expensive. Like now you can get
Yeah.
games for like $2, you know? You used to wait for games to cost $20. You used to wait like 5 years and they'd go like PlayStation Classics or whatever. So yeah, the backlog felt more serious back in the day.
That's so funny because I didn't get backlog anxiety until I was an adult. Because it's just,
Really?
and then it's like, but it's like intense for me because there's so many old games that I want to play, like Parasite Eve that I never beat, so
Ooh.
many Final Fantasies I never beat, and it's just like I'm never gonna get to it all in one lifetime, and that's like really sad to me. It's almost existential dread for me.
No, I get it. There's not enough time in one lifetime. There really isn't. So when you were asking about, was it like playing other Final Fantasies or something? I was like, I would like to, but I just don't know that I'll ever get around to it, you know?
Yeah, like, but that's so sad for me. Like, I know it seems like you're very much like, it is what it is, but I'm like, that's so upsetting. Like, if I
Yeah.
don't get to play Parasite Eve and
One life to
experience
live.
that, don't bring that
Yeah.
up. I was watching that for the gay couple recently, and it got like canceled, and they didn't even bring the gay couple back when it got like picked up again.
Oh,
And I was like, why did I waste my time watching? I was so
the
mad.
nerve.
Anyway,
The nerve.
but yeah, I get real bad anxiety, and I've got a big backlog, so that
Yeah, I do
sounded
too. I
interesting.
do too.
But yeah, okay. So the last section of this is the streaming career, and then we're done.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm locking in a little bit though.
Yeah, I know I need to too. The hitbox on his legs are kind of weird.
Oh. The only thing I've heard is the weird team up mechanics. It sounds like you have allies, but you can turn on them, and I want to know more. Dang.
Oh,
I
is this with
gotta,
Dustbloods?
yeah.
It's giving Arc Raiders.
Are you, I do have, so another question is, I am now someone who immediately checks Steam for the Gen AI disclaimer. Are you someone who is skeptical
Oh,
now every time a game comes out that it's going to use
I didn't
AI?
know that existed.
Yeah, I'll send you a little
Fuck
screenshot of
me.
where it
God
is.
damn, man.
Oh.
Sorry, almost died. But we're back. We're back. Don't worry.
Oh, hell
Okay, back
no.
up. I gotta heal up. We're fine. We're fine. We got this.
Oh!
Nice. You got the last hit. GG's.
Ah!
Let's go. Let's go.
I want to level up so bad.
Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of souls. We got a lot of souls.
But
Is there a
yeah, like
yes. Nice.
that there was like that Hytale game that just came out. It's like Minecraft related or whatever.
Yeah. Does that have Gen AI?
Allegedly, no. I did Google
Okay.
that. That was the first thing I looked into because it's like everywhere. And I'm like, at this point, I feel like you and me are gonna have to like swallow this at some point because I do think that Gen AI is gonna be in like literally every at some
It's gonna
point.
come for
Like it
everything.
sounds,
You
it
know,
is like doomsday for that. I feel like.
what my hope is I think that the AI bubble is gonna burst before it comes for everything. I really do, and
I
I'm gonna
hope
have
so.
mad respect for the holdouts. You know, that's my thought. That's my thought. And yeah, I would love to play Arc Raiders, but I don't because of Gen AI. Same with Clair Obscur. I'd be interested in it, but that's kind of a game at this point where it's like my hot take of like everyone loves it, but I'm like, not for me. Um, yeah, and then, you know, just different stuff. But yeah, perhaps it will come for everything, but I will be dying on my hill. I'll be dying on the hill.
I think if that day comes and you're playing it and then you're just slagging it off for having Gen A, I think that's like a nice, it's like a healthy medium. Maybe if you
Yeah,
have to
yeah, that's
concede.
valid. Yeah. I
Yeah.
might just go back and like keep playing Elden Ring, or just keep playing
Yeah.
older games.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Well, I'm sure the whole landscape's gonna change over time. But I think this shit, it's not as helpful as execs are forcing it. Like creatives don't want it. That's the thing.
Right.
Developers don't want it. It's just the execs. So once like if developers start to enjoy it and advocate for it, that might change me a little bit. But they don't want it. Largely speaking, they don't want it.
It's
So
cheaper though,
we'll
right?
see. It's cheaper, but also all of these NVIDIA, Oracle, like OpenAI, they've all invested so much money into their AI systems that they need to get a return on their investment to like give to their
Mm.
investors. And it's not,
Hmm.
they're not making money. And so that's why it's being shoved down our throats because they're freaking the fuck out that like, oh God, this isn't what we talked it up to be. And so they're like, I don't think it's going to be as useful and as ubiquitous as they're
Hmm.
wanting us to think it is. I think that's part of their ploy to just try to make some money.
I hope
But that's
so.
just me. That's just me.
I
I'm
think it
open
being
to things changing, but
I
right
think it
now,
being cheaper is an illusion. It's like how Uber used to be cheaper than cabs and is now really expensive. Fair.
yes, exactly, Diva. And that's ride sharing is a good example where like they promise their investors a big return on investment and it never came. So now it went from like Ubers being so cheap, like you said, Diva, to like now like you don't even want to use them because it's like for me to drive one city over in an Uber, it costs like $50. It used to cost like maybe 10 with a tip. And so it's just like no, nope.
Yeah.
This shit's not going to be as accessible and free as it is right now. They're trying to get people addicted to it and then they're going to start charging money for it.
And it's like
But
I'm here. I'm available for voice work and I wouldn't even ask for a whole lot. I would ask for like $10. So it's not even that bad. Okay.
yes, yes.
So moving on to the Twitch part of the discussion.
Yeah.
Before you started streaming, did you have any inspiration? Was there any streamers that like, you wanted to be like or, emulate?
Yeah, so one of my best friends, the one who I played PT with back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
she was a streamer. And like I would say like a medium-sized streamer. She had a nice following and like this was back early Twitch, like right around when Amazon bought Twitch out, like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
So because of her, it kind of opened that up for me and made me want to do it because I saw like how much fun she had with it and she made like cool friends and it's like a cool way to do my favorite hobby, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's a cool new way to do that. And I was like, oh, that's so intriguing and I love that. And so she really inspired me. I didn't start watching like bigger streamers until after I got into streaming or after I got into Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I'm surely there's people who really inspired me and helped me along the way as I got started.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Urs, my friend Appleglass, another streamer,
Mm-hmm.
lovely streamer. Sklurp, we love Sklurp.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Jupiter Jepson was a big
Mm-hmm.
help too. So there was like a lot of people that like kind of
Helped.
inspired me, but also
Mhm.
like helped me out a lot too, and I really appreciate that.
Um,
Yeah.
how much time do you have, like, or dedicate to watching streams, like,
I
outside of when
have
you're
a
not
stream
streaming?
up on my computer almost all the time. Anytime I'm home, I have a stream up just because like I like to support people. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, I often don't have time to chat because I'm
Mm-hmm.
like either dissociating or like making dinner, whatever it is. But I always have a stream up. So it's hard to put it into hours.
Mm-hmm.
I would say at least 2 hours a day that I'm watching a stream. But
Mhm.
I have a stream up for more than that, if that makes sense.
I mean, that's great because I always want to support everybody, and it's so hard because like I also want to go watch movies. Not this fucking invader.
Not malcontent. Color me malcontented. I'm pissed. Oh, they're gone. Okay.
I think it's because I arrested at the bottom. Were we going to the Firelink Shrine? Because I clicked it and nothing happened.
Oh, here, I gotta click it too. Sorry. Well, let's
Oh,
go. Let's go.
okay. I
We
was
got
like,
this.
I guess I'm not going. Um, what were we talking about?
Have the invader right
Uh,
by the bonfire, right?
oh yeah, you were saying that a lot of people. So like once you got started, they like helped ease you in, right?
Yeah,
Gave you
totally. And
pointers
like
and.
shouted me out and different things. I thought it was really sweet. Like I'm very thankful. And like even up to this day, like people who mod for me now are like I'm not good with technology.
Mhm.
Like I really struggle understanding Discord and stuff. And like uh Joey the Gamer and Jesse XS, like both really, and Slurp as well, both really helped with my Discord and stuff. So there's just been a lot of people who,
Mm,
whether or not they're even streaming at the moment or streamers, they like inspire me and like help me out
oh,
and make it like a fun time. Like I'm really appreciative.
that's
Uh,
awesome. You and like most of
yeah,
those people, did you met them when you started streaming? They aren't people you knew beforehand.
I met them through streaming. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. It's like so fucking cool.
Do you are you someone who is open to chatting with viewers in DM like regularly, or is that just like a vibes thing? Like did these people the vibes were good with these people, so that's why you're like, like you chat with them outside of stream?
Yeah, the vibes were good, and I've been lucky that like I haven't had a lot of bad vibes,
Okay.
frankly.
That was another question.
Yeah, I'm kind of shy in a lot of ways. Like I love chatting one-on-one like this. I kind of thrive in it, but like text-based communication, like DMs and stuff, I really struggle with. So I'm a little skittish sometimes when it comes to it,
Hmm.
unless I'm like comfortable with someone.
Okay.
Um, and I've gotten better over time, but I think I didn't put myself out there as much, and not that many people like reach out, you know? Like,
Okay.
I don't know. The people who did, I got really lucky. I got really lucky.
Yeah, I tend to
Um,
like, I don't know, I'm very like, and it might be a little creepy, but I'm very much someone who would like, I also kind of thrive on a one-on-one conversation. So like, especially like if I'm offering tech help, I'm like, oh, I can like DM you or whatever the help or whatever. And like I might like talk to them outside of like stream. But I feel like that's better.
yeah.
I came from a very self-conscious place when I got on Twitch. Like I used to hate when people had chat on the screen because it like made me not want to chat. I was like, I don't want to be perceived by
Yeah,
so
no,
many
that's so
eyeballs
valid.
in multiple ways. So I'm
Yeah,
not really
yeah.
like that as much anymore, thankfully, I guess. But yeah, I feel like I am definitely someone who would love to like DM a lot of people and not like be
Yeah.
weird, but like, you know,
Yeah, yeah. You're friendly and like you're very personable too.
I do think
So I
it's,
think like
yeah,
yeah, people feel welcome.
I do
I could
think it can
imagine.
be
I know I
creepy
do.
though.
You think it can be
But
creepy? Oh, it sure can. It sure can. But I've had a few of those, and I just kind of, it is what it is, I guess. It's I think just kind of engage, but then like not give too much, because sometimes people are wanting, maybe some more insidious things,
mhm.
like taking it to a place that I don't personally want to go. Uh, so
So
yeah,
that's
it's kind of like, getting a little frisky
that's
or
another
something,
question I
you know?
have is like, how do you
Yeah.
manage your boundaries as a streamer? Is it
Um,
hard or is it easy?
It's easier with mods. I think it was getting challenging. Sometimes people would be a little verbose or like crude.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think like especially with a lot of gay men,
Mm-hmm.
misogyny's real for gay men still. Like we contribute to misogyny. Just because we're gay doesn't mean that we don't benefit or contribute to it. And so I think when gay men, specifically queer men in general, but
Mm-hmm.
um, are extra crude, it like can make people not feel safe to be in chat. And like that was a
Mm-hmm.
big learning moment that I had with chatters specifically. That like
Mm-hmm.
okay, like one on one, I might be able to be like crude and crass, and I certainly can be, but I think you can cross a line where it's like you're really this is like very, very graphic. Like, I don't need to be hearing about like bodily fluids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little innuendo, I love it. I love it. Give me more. But like, once it's like, just talking about graphic stuff, it's like, okay,
Is
this isn't
it
really necessary. And it might make like, especially like women and femme people not feel comfortable to be
uh
in like like a place with a lot of dudes talking about dicks and cocks, to be frank, like you
it's
know what I
so
mean?
fair. I mean,
Yeah.
I am someone who uh like I make a lot of ridiculous, nonsensical, crude jokes. But I also get kind of uncomfortable when I'm in chats and everyone's like, "Oh, like I had sex with someone," and I'm just like, because I'm a virgin. I've never had sex. I have nothing to contribute to those conversations. So it's like really
Yeah.
awkward for me because I'm just like, "Yeah, I've been there," but I haven't.
Yeah, nice.
So it's really awkward, but it's whatever. I mean, I guess
Yeah,
I'm
that's
kind of a
valid.
hypocrite because I do make crude jokes, but I don't know.
And I think it's different than like making it as a streamer, because you're kind of controlling the chat, but then when chat takes it, like it can
Mm-hmm.
it can be taken in a different direction, and it can be like,
Right.
okay, maybe we can tone this down a little bit.
So when you're
And
live,
yeah,
if it goes too far, are you someone who can easily be like, all right, let's all calm down? Or do you get like nervous to like clamp down on that?
it's gotten to the point where I've said things a couple times, but I'll usually just say something to someone off the books,
Mm-hmm.
if I feel comfortable. But if it's some rando,
Uh-huh.
if it's someone I've never talked to, it might just be like a timeout or a ban, because it's like I don't even know you. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's like it gets to a point where like that's just kind of creepy. Like I don't know you like that.
And if you were in that position to time them out and ban them, does that come easily? Or are you like,
It
"Ooh,
did.
I don't
So
want to
I'm thinking
lose this
of
viewer," and blah blah blah?
oh, I don't care. I like I don't, because it's just that shit can be contagious too. And
Mm.
like I I try to just say it in the moment. I'm thinking of one time where someone was talking about like taking prep, which is great. And when they first talked about it, I was like, that's awesome. Prep is great.
Mhm.
But it just kept on going further and further. And it got to the point where they were like, like it felt like someone who's like a new adult kind of discovering their sexuality, but like wanting to be sexual with the streamer in a way. And I was
Uh-huh.
just like, hey, let's not talk about that kind of stuff. Like it's just not what I want to talk about right now.
Right.
And luckily they did stop, but I think it needs to be in the moment immediately for
Mhm.
randos, whether it's a timeout, a ban, or like I don't like that. Because the second it keeps going, it can be contagious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I really look up like my there's a streamer I really look up to, and she once said that if you don't like take a stand with whatever's happening in your chat, like the people that are good for your community will leave because
Yep.
someone else is making them uncomfortable, and you'll be
Yep.
left with all of the people that are like toxic or whatever. So
Yep.
I've always tried to take that to heart, but I do get very like I'm kind of a bitch now. Like I didn't used to be. Like I used to be a really nice person. Like I used to be like just like a good guy, quote unquote. But now I like hate people and like people get on my nerves and I'm like I can be really mean. So like I've like I kind of like went too far the other way. But like I still get really uncomfortable. Like someone rated me one time and like made a Helen Keller joke, but I was still
Ooh.
in the I was still like, oh,
Oof.
thanks. I was still in the zone of like, thanks for the raid. You know, like that was so random. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know them at all, and I was like, that's so
Yep.
cool. And then they made the Holland Color joke, and I was like, I didn't say anything, but I didn't like it, and so like I'm
Right.
still
And
trying
and
to like say something in the moment.
and sometimes it's like it's a tough line to toe because especially with raids, like you don't know who's coming in and like
Hmm.
what their motives are, and it's like you've got to keep your own peace. And like if it's just a transient kind of thing where people are coming
Hmm.
in from a raid, I can see it being harder to be like, and you feel indebted, you know, you feel like, oh my God, thank you
Literally.
for the raid. So it's kind of
Ugh,
like a weird power dynamic at that point. Um,
so
you
annoying.
know, and then like, you know, as like queer people, like any target identity you might have, like, like things don't feel as safe. Like
Yeah.
when you don't know who's coming in to raid you, and so it's like sometimes it's better to just like, okay, moving on, and like just they'll just leave and you'll
Yeah.
never hear from them again, you
I
know.
mean, that is kind
And
of what
so
happened. Yeah. I was like,
yeah, so it's just
oh.
like it's a tough call, like it's a tough call.
But
But
but luckily you haven't really had too many instances where you had to make tough calls.
I've been lucky. I've been lucky. And I've also had people check in on me to be like, hey, like, are you comfortable with this? And
Hmm.
like people have helped me with that too. And
Oh,
so I've
I
gotten
love
better.
that.
And I also have like people who are really supportive, like helping me out with it too.
Oh, I
Um,
love that for you. That's
just to have
awesome.
someone to like bounce thoughts off of, and
Hmm.
also being grateful that that doesn't happen very often. I
Yeah.
really am, but I'm also like a rotted person in a lot of ways. So like I said, graphic shit I'm not a big fan of, but like innuendo and like having fun and cursing, like I'm all about that. And
Yeah.
like even like non-sexual stuff, like, you know, I'm fine talking about
Hmm.
too. Like whatever. We had
Yeah.
like a conversation about like eating dog and cat food, and that can be like graphic, but like we like, you know, so it's like it's not necessarily there's a line, but
Right.
I approach that line all the time as a streamer, so I don't mind the subject matter. It's just I want to be in control of it as like the
Right.
streamer, you know,
For
for
almost an
almost an hour,
hour.
no less. Yeah, yeah, eating dog and cat food for $1,000. That was my going price.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that it sucks to be self-conscious about the line, but like you shouldn't be. You know what I mean? It's your stream.
yeah,
So it's like
yeah, yeah.
once it crosses that line, it crosses that line, and that's just it is what it is.
It is what it is. And like just keeping your humility, right? Like if someone approaches you and you're like, "Hey, that was fucked up." And you're like, "Hey, I see that." Like just own up to it. Like have
Hmm.
humility. Like we all make
Yeah.
mistakes. Um and yeah, you know, I think my big thing is just not wanting people to feel unwelcome
Hmm.
because I'm like contributing to like misogyny
Hmm.
or like any like system that's bad, racism, whatever it is. Like I would of course want someone to like let me know, please.
See,
Um
that's tricky for me because I feel like I'm always like, as a viewer, I'm always like, "Ugh," like someone in
so
chat will say
valid.
something, the streamer will say something, they're playing something that's like, and I'm like, I spent a lot of time watching like straight streamers and it was awful. I was so depressed. Like it was a terrible time.
Yeah.
And they used to say stuff all the time. And then when I would say that's kind of homophobic, they'd be like, it would be an argument or like, "Ugh." And so now I always like war with myself where I'm like, should I tell the streamer this? Like,
Totally.
and like,
And
I
how that shit
think
can be weaponized, you know, like
literally.
people get violent, like no joke, violent.
So sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna remove myself and protect my
So
peace.
valid.
But
Yep.
other times I'm like, should I tell them? And I don't know. I struggle with that sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah,
I would tell you though. I know that for a
yeah,
fact.
please
I feel
do,
like
please do. And I welcome it, but I don't blame anyone who doesn't. Like, no doubt about it, no doubt
yeah.
about it. And like honestly, like I try to self-monitor too, and you know,
I
it's
mean, I
just, I
think you're
think the big key is always just having humility. Like, we're all people who are bound to make mistakes, and it's just bound to happen. And so, like, it's a gift when someone comes to you with like, "Hey, that's kind of fucked up." That's someone like trusting you. That's a
Mhm.
gift, you know. And so
So
I take it
get
as such.
defensive, call them out,
Yeah.
be me. No, I'm kidding. Totally hear
Yeah.
them
No.
out.
Right. Get the fuck
Um,
out of here.
but like that's always the worry in my head that I'm gonna be like, that was kind of weird when you said that, and they're gonna be like, whatever, you're a snowflake, get out of here, and I'm like,
Right. And
okay,
then it's like, fuck off. Like, you're an asshole. Like,
exactly.
okay, that's
Which
that's
is
you gave me the answer I needed. You
which is
gave me the answer I
why
needed.
I love that you're like open to whatever level of politics talk because it's like I think it's great because it's like we should just know. Like just like get it out of the way. Like if you think this thing and I think it's disgusting, I can just leave and be done. Just get it out of the way. And if
Yep.
it's something I agree with, like I love it when I'm in a stream and someone says something and I'm just like preach. Like
Yep.
that is such a like bonding moment for me if a streamer says something I totally agree with.
Same. And like, honestly, I just skim through people's bios and stuff too, just to get a feel of like, okay, what's your vibe? What are you about? And like, that's a big guiding thing before I even hear them really stream as a streamer or see them as a streamer. It's just like, I do a little reconnaissance
I don't
to
even
be
know what
like,
my bio
okay.
says. So I hope it's good.
Yeah, it's I never avoid someone because of what they don't say, but I will avoid someone because of what they do say, if that makes sense. Like, if you're putting your foot in your mouth in your bio, it's like, okay.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, on a side note, specifically, how do you feel about the Pepe emote?
I don't use it because I know it has, like, Pepe specifically has racist,
Uh-huh.
fucked up 4chan history, right?
I don't know
Wasn't
what
that the history behind that?
I don't know what 4chan is, but yes.
Yeah, it's like internet forums, and
Okay.
it's like fucked up. Isn't it like specifically like anti-black racism?
Yes.
I believe. Yeah.
But
So
then
I don't
it's
personally use it.
like, do you think that if that was an issue for someone viewing your stream and they told you that, do you think you would be like valid?
If they said,
Like
if that
if
was an
people were
issue,
using Pepe emotes in your chat or whatever and they were like, that's kind of racist, would you be like, that's true?
oh,
Because like
totally.
I feel
Totally.
like it's kind of a double-edged sword, you know what I mean, where it's like things can be repurposed or whatever. Like I had this conversation on stream one time where I was like, I don't really care that much, like it's just an emote
Right,
to me,
right.
like it's whatever, but like if it makes someone else uncomfortable, it kind of makes me uncomfortable, you know what I mean,
Right.
where I'm like,
And
I'm not using it, and if it makes someone else uncomfortable, I should just put the kibosh on because I don't care one way or the other.
yeah. I think it's one thing where if someone came forward and said that, totally. But also, it's so ubiquitous that like I'm often a little I don't notice it as much, or like it's just I see it all the time, so it's just I'm a little callous to it.
I low
But
key
if
notice it when someone's annoying. Like if someone's annoying me in chat and then they use a Pepe emo, I'm like, this bitch.
of
Fuck
course
this
you
bitch.
would, of course you would. Yeah.
But sorry, what were you gonna say?
But yeah, if someone ever gave like any sort of feedback that like, hey, like I don't like that, like I don't like to be in chats that use that, I would totally take that into
Okay.
consideration and probably make some changes. Um,
True, Jesse. So
Without a
true.
doubt.
Yeah, I don't think people
I don't
know.
think a majority of Twitch, yeah, I don't think people know either. And I think that's part of, I know because now there's Peepo, right? There's Peepo outside of Pepe that they kind of like tried to repurpose Pepe
Hmm.
into Peepo. So I don't really, I struggle to see the difference between the two. So I don't often know which is which, you
That's
know?
so it's so valid. I didn't
Yeah.
even make that distinction, to be fair. Like I knew it was a different name, but I didn't even like think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but
But
anyway, yeah.
it can be a tough line to toe, and I think it's the aim of like what you want your stream to be. Like
Hmm.
truly. Like do you want your stream to be like open to all people, especially all marginalized people, like people experiencing marginalization?
Hmm.
Um, or do you want your stream to be more open to maybe more, I guess, not ignorant, but ignorant or right leaning people?
Hmm.
Um, and that sounds like a weird distinction. Like there's an obvious choice there. There's an obvious choice,
Yeah, no, I get
but
you.
I do see like the Hassan Piker move where like I want to keep chat open. Like if you're having like a political stream, like you might
Hmm.
want to have people of more like conservative viewpoints in your stream so you can show them like a different perspective. Like hopefully they might be like won over. But the issue with that then is like your stream is no longer becoming like a place for everyone, right?
Yes.
Like you're making people feel uncomfortable, unsafe, whatever it is in your chat. So there's like I don't know the right answer to it, but I think for me, I would rather have it be a place where people feel welcomed, right? And
Hmm.
like where people specifically facing oppression in society, having marginalized identities, feel welcome in my stream over like trying to kind of bring in right wing leaning people.
Yeah.
And not that those are necessarily, people with marginalized identities can certainly be right wing too, but
Yeah.
like just more broadly speaking, right?
Yeah.
Just more broadly speaking. That's kind of where I fall with it. But I do see the Hassan Piker kind of
Mentality.
mindset of
Yeah.
like, yeah, like maybe you want to have these like doofus young dudes in your chat because like what other exposure to like anything left leaning are they going to get? And I do think that's valuable.
Hmm.
But I don't think it's I don't think it's the role I'm taking in my stream right now. Like maybe if I
Hmm.
had a strictly political stream like that,
Right.
it might be different, but I don't. Like I
I
just want to
think
have good times and like yeah, I'll talk about politics.
you're right. I think if
Yeah,
it's
but
like
it's
talked about, that's nice. It's like
yeah,
whatever you do or don't do, at least if you have the dialogue about it. I like the
right, right.
dialogue. That's fine. It's like you can
Yeah.
forgive whatever as long as there's like a good message.
Right,
But
right.
like that's just my viewpoint.
Yeah, and just planting seeds in ignorant people is tough, like seeds of like change in a way. Like and it's
I don't think
that
I like the phrase planting seeds.
planting seeds. How
I'm
about
just
sowing
kidding.
seeds? How about sowing seeds?
No seeds.
No seeds,
Um,
okay.
do you
Seedless. Seedless.
do you think okay, so when you started streaming, did you have an idea for what you wanted your stream to be about, or is this something that has occurred over time
Uh
in whatever
A little
small or
bit of
big way?
both. I think like I always come back to what I started with, which is like I kind of started with FromSoft games with Dark Souls 3, and
Mhm.
I do like here we are playing Dark Souls 3. But I think like I just wanted to have like initially I played it to like show what I'm playing to like my friends and my sisters because
Right.
I used to play games for my sisters back when I was living at home. And so that
Mhm.
was like a nice way to redo that. But over time, it was just like, okay, this is just fun. And like, I like chatting with people and people are fucking funny. People are
Mhm.
really funny in chat. Like, they're like people like, yeah, I just think it's fun. And so I think over time though, I like want to do more with like, I guess the platform, that sounds kind of silly, but like the platform that I have,
Mhm.
like I'm like at the point with like all this shit going on in the world. Like I've been like looking up like the Department of Homeland Security and ICE and all of
Mhm.
this shit and like how it was founded. Like I'm about to like spend like the first 20 minutes of my streams pretty soon just making a PowerPoint and like just giving some fucking education on like, because like I don't know a lot of stuff, but like let's talk about like how ICE was formed. This shit's only like 25 years old, less than
Mhm.
25 years old. So it's like I think that can be used in like kind of like just little snippets here and there that like just
Sort of
gives people a little
educational.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Delay.
I used to teach too, so I love teaching. Like I do, and I love talking about this shit. So like it's
Mhm.
like I could see that being something useful that I could do. I don't know if it would land, but I've thought
Yeah.
about it. You
I
know, I've
mean,
thought
I
about it.
didn't know that this would land having a talk show, but and
Yeah,
I'm
no, it's
not
so
sure.
cool.
I don't know.
I think it's delightful.
I'm going to call in this call and in this stream. Like, why did I do that? Like, did anybody care? Was I even a good host? Like, I don't know.
You've done a delightful job, Nick. I've just had a good time, honestly.
We're almost done. Is there anything that stops you from streaming a game? Like, have you ever
Mm.
like do you play games off stream and how do you decide what to play off stream?
Ooh. So if I'm when I play games, I often just like stare at the grass. I look at like I listen to the sounds, you know? And so if
Uh-huh.
it's a game where I just want to sit and do that and I'm like this isn't going to be fun to watch, I'll probably do that. Like I won't stream it. And so that's kind of how I decide. If I can just get to it and play a game snappy quick, I'll stream it. But if I
Mhm.
want to like take my time and like smell the roses, I'll probably not stream it because I feel like it's not as entertaining.
Is there an example, like in recent memory, that you just kept
Uh,
off stream? If I may ask.
so I didn't. I was a little spotty with streaming in 2024,
Uh
and so there hasn't been a big. So like I guess Tears of the Kingdom. I streamed initially, but then I played the rest offline
okay.
because I just wanted to take my time and savor it. But like that first playthrough is always fun to stream, or that first
Mhm.
moment.
Mhm.
Um, and probably like it'll be tough when the next Elden Ring comes out, or like the next FromSoft like
Right.
single player game comes
Oh,
out,
I totally knew what you meant.
because yeah, because it'll be like I would be happy to stream it, and I very well might, but I'm going to take my fucking time, and it might not be fun to watch,
I
you
think it will
know,
be
and
fun to watch.
yeah, perhaps. But I will be like stopping and looking at shit and like taking it very slowly.
And then
Um,
it'll be even slower because you're gonna stop to talk to chat too. Like,
exactly,
but
exactly.
I'm sad personally or whatever. I would literally watch you stare at a blade of grass in a game for an hour. I mean, we could like talk to you while you stare at the blade of grass, but like
Yeah, I won't be like, mind shut off staring at the grass, drool coming out of my mouth, like I'll be
honestly,
engaged.
that
I'll
would
be
be a
engaged.
vibe. That would be a vibe. You love to see someone in their natural element. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't
truly,
mind.
truly. That's how I
Um
spend a good half of my day.
I have you ever been streaming and like caught like your face where you're like, what face am I making right? Because if you're alone, you might zone out and like have your mouth open.
So when I'm really locked in, sometimes I don't breathe.
Oh my
Do you ever have that
god.
where you're like, I'm
Mm.
so tense and it's like, oh my God, like I like kind of catch myself because I'm getting winded. I was like, Nick, you gotta breathe. Like, don't forget, like this is a basic thing your body should always know how to do. Like you gotta breathe.
That's so funny. I don't know that that's necessarily happened to me, but I know my friend Chubby frequently says that they weren't breathing while they were
Yeah.
playing something, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
yikes.
That's like next level locked in, where you're just like these core body functions forget. They're pushed to the side.
Have you ever fallen asleep on stream or dozed off rather?
No. Nope. There might have
Me
been a
neither.
time there might have been a time before I was like streaming like seriously, and I wasn't on camera. But I
Mhm.
honestly don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. I would like never do something so embarrassing as fall asleep on
Yeah.
stream. Um, anyway,
Okay. Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Totally.
how long has it been since you started streaming? How many years?
So I got the capture card almost 6 years ago.
Ooh,
And
okay.
so I kind of started 6 years ago, but I didn't like start regularly until 2022, 2023. So it's been about three
Okay.
plus years, I
Okay.
would say.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So far, what has been your favorite moment of streaming?
Ooh.
Singular moment, if you have one.
Ooh, that's a good question. There's been a lot of good
It
ones.
can be game related or it can be chat related.
Well, because like what I'm thinking of, like I've had some fun times. It's it's kind of just like I had a really good time getting PBs in like Mega Bonk. I'm not
Uh
kidding. Like that high was so fun, and like that was when I was like drinking coffee too while I was trading, which sounds silly, but I was just feeling it. So
huh.
those are some of my favorite streams. I really like, and it's funny because it's ones where I often get ragey, but like my Mario Kart streams, I always look back fondly on when Mario Kart World came out. Um, what else here? I did a like some speed running stuff that that I was proud of, like whenever I like really do well fighting bosses. But I would say like me getting 459,000 kills in Mega Bonk.
Isn't that your
That's
leaderboard score? Like your high?
it's so my leaderboard scored is 357 kills because when I got 459 kills, I had Steam offline, so it didn't update to the leaderboard. I was crushed.
I
I was
remember you
crushed.
telling me about that.
Yeah, and so my leaderboard is different than, but when I look up the character that I did that with, the high score for that character is still 459K. It just didn't get
Okay.
posted to the leaderboard. So it exists.
I
The
mean,
proof exists.
in my leaderboard, it doesn't even matter. You're like full sailing past everyone anyway. You didn't even need that extra bit.
Yeah, I know. I
Um,
want to get 500K though. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
oh,
happen.
of course. I have no
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
Um, any other moments, or is that it? You
I
ever
mean,
like?
this was really cool. I really like this, Nick. This was I've never done
Oh,
something like this, and I wasn't nervous, but it's just like I'm just gonna go into this and we'll see what happens because I've never done something like this, you know?
I cannot believe that I got you to do it. Like, especially if it was something you've never done before, because I feel like the trepidation would like be off-putting. You'd be like, I don't think I want to do that.
And you
So
know
thank
what?
you.
In the past, I might have been that, but I'm really trying to just embrace like the only way to do stuff is just to fucking do it, you know? And like that was something where I was just like, Nick, just do it. Like Nick's cool. Like I trust you, and so I was just like, just do it. Like it's chill, and it was great.
And this was the first time I ever did it with a game in the background, and that was also really fun, chaotic but fun, because like
Yeah,
juggling was like not so great for me, but I had it. That was I would absolutely play more Dark Souls with you, but
hell
I know
yes, hit me
that
up.
I know that as a streamer, people come into your chat all the time, like, let's play games together, and like the vibe has to be there. So I'm not gonna be
The
pushy
vibe
about
has to be
that.
there, and when it's another streamer, the vibe is almost, you know, it's almost always there. Like
No,
when it's another
fair.
streamer, it's like okay,
Okay, okay, I might hit you
yeah,
up.
yeah, please do.
Um, is there a least favorite thing you have about streaming so far?
Ooh, um, self doubt.
Mhm.
You know, I think sometimes before you stream, you're just like, there's always just that like a voice where it's like, I don't know, trying to make you feel stupid or small or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I that's the hardest part.
Imposter
That's the part I
syndrome?
like the least. Imposter syndrome, yeah, for sure. And like, I don't know, like almost like a mean parent in your head
Mhm.
being like, what are you doing? This is how you're spending your time. Like, and it's just like, I obviously disagree with that voice, but it does pop up, and it's
Yeah.
like, or just like no one's gonna want to watch you, or like whatever, like no one's gonna show up. What do you mean? And it's just like, I do this because I like it, and so that's like why I still go live. Because it's like, well, even if no one showed up, I still like it, and I like documenting my favorite hobby. So like, even if I was doing this to 0 viewers, like,
If there was a
I love
fun
going
moment in
back.
the game, you can look at
Yeah,
your VOD and be like, oh, I did
yeah,
that.
right, exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
yes, yes,
And like,
yes.
there's shit that I've saved from like different playthroughs of different games that I like look back on. I'm like, oh, that's so nice that I have that recorded, or like that I can look back at that, because it's like, this is my favorite hobby, and like, it's it's nice to have it documented
Mhm.
for sure.
Do you have
Yeah.
a pre-stream ritual? Like, do you do anything? Like, do you like figure out what to wear? Do you get a drink? Do you like psych
You know what?
yourself
Yeah, I
up?
do. I do. So, I do live my life in a state of chaos, and I need crisis in order to get things done. That's something my family has always dealt with. I don't do shit unless I'm forced to do it. And
Uh-huh.
so I'm always running late. So it's like the crisis that I create every time is that I'm running late.
Uh-huh.
But the ritual I have is I'll turn on my fireplace here, and I have little lights that I can turn on underneath that. I brew a cup of coffee. I'll have a little snacky beforehand, and then I'll go live. And once I go live, I post my link into Discord and saying I'm live. And oftentimes I'll also post something on Blue Sky saying I'm live. And then by then, usually the ad break is running. So then I'll go and draw on eyebrows because my eyebrows are so faint. But
Nuh-uh.
my eyebrow pencil is gone. So like, this is just the natural, but I like to darken them a little bit.
I've never even noticed.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things, like, I just see it, and so
Mm-hmm.
especially with like the ring light on me, it just like washes out my face, I feel like. So I like to
Mm-hmm.
have just a little bit of something up on the eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
Um and that's the last thing I do before I go live is I put on my eyebrows, and then I go
Okay.
live.
Oh, do you ever hate having your ring light on while you're streaming? Because that shit is so glaringly bright for me. And I wish
I
I
have
didn't
it
have to use
dimmed.
it. Okay.
I have it dimmed, but I don't know. I'm a person of a certain age, and so it's nice to have the wrinkles washed out, you know. You know what I mean?
Uh,
No, you don't know.
um,
You don't know. You look
I
great.
don't think that you know either, but that's just my opinion. Um,
But it's like I get dark circles under my eyes. I have trouble sleeping, so it just kind of helps even the tone too. I have like acne scars and stuff. It just kind of
I
helps even
low
stuff out, you
key
know?
think that dark circles are hot. Like,
Yeah?
if someone,
You
I
know what? I
mean,
do
yeah,
too. I do too.
literally, like, it's like, oh.
It's like I'm clocking the mental health problem. Like, okay, that's hot. You know, okay, I see. I'm not alone.
Not this. What about tech before you start streaming? Like, do you check your audio? Or do you just like throw caution to the wind and hit go live and then fix
I
it?
just kind of throw caution to the wind. But it usually, I mean, knock on wood, right? It usually goes okay. It usually goes
Yeah.
okay because I just don't touch shit, you know?
Have you ever gone live and your settings were messed up though? Because I do feel like that happens if you update Windows a lot. Like everything will just
Yeah,
reset.
I do need to so updating Windows, like if something big has happened, I will make sure everything's looking good.
Okay.
But if it's just a regular day, I just trust the
Okay.
process.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know?
So fair. So fair.
And a lot of stuff I just have to do on the fly. Like if I play a game that's in 4K and then a game that's in 1080p, like I need to change the size of my screen capture and like little stuff like
Oh,
that.
right.
Yeah, but usually it's stuff that's like just takes a couple of seconds. I love
Um.
Sleepy Boys too, Magnet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Malia. Thank you for the daily egg. Um, we're pretty much done. I do want to say, do you have any exciting things that you, I mean, I know we talked about maybe like talking more about like world issues or whatever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
is there any other things that you have in like you've been like brainstorming to do on stream, like cooking streams, sleeping streams,
Oh.
subathons, like anything that you were like, I should do this at some point in the future?
Yeah, so I want to get in touch with this person beforehand, but um, Slurp and I have thrown around the idea of getting back into an Elden Ring run that we were doing in the
Okay.
past. And so I want to pick that up soon.
Fun.
And that was fun. That was a good time. I want to do more collabs. And so
Hmm.
I think that's what I'm trying to do outside of maybe doing a little fun little PowerPoint at the start of stream every
Hmm.
so often. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how
So
about you?
keep an eye out for that, y'all. More
Yeah,
collabs.
yeah, yeah.
I want to do a lot. Like, I would love to do a baking stream. It's just the
Uh,
logistics of that. I like want to get like one of those lavalier or whatever mics. I don't know how you
okay.
say it, but you know, like
Is
those
that the
little
one like
mics.
the little
Yeah, that
fuzzy
you just like
circle?
stick on your shirt.
Yep.
Um, I would do a sleep stream. I have no problem with that. Like, subathons feel weird to me. Like, I'm just like,
I
why set this all up if I don't? It's like weird. Like, I'm like
and it's
setting it all.
vulnerable.
Like literally, well, I guess I
Yeah.
wouldn't care if no one sub, but then it's like, why do all of the work? Like that, I'm just
Yeah.
lazy, and I'm just like, why would I do all of that if there's no guarantee? And it also feels
Right.
very vain, and I'm just like, who do I think I am asking for subs? But
You're worth a sub. You're worth a
thank
sub, Nick. You're worth
you,
many subs.
thank
But I
you.
get it. I get it. It's hard. It's a weird world we live in, right? And content creation is a weird part of that. And like this idea of like asking for money or like asking for subs or support, it's vulnerable and it feels weird, and from an outsider's perspective it can even feel like conceited, but it's part of the game, and it's like it's like you're providing entertainment to people too, and that's
Mhm.
valuable. That's valuable. And so if
I
people want to
Yeah,
show that love to you, I think it's so you're so worth that.
like in
But
general, everyone's worth it, or
yeah.
me in
Oh,
particular.
you
I'm
specifically,
just
and
kidding.
you
I'm kidding. I'm
specifically and
kidding.
everyone. But yeah, you specifically, Nick. You're worth it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so do you want to tell? Oh, is there anything you would like Twitch to improve? Is there anything with the platform where you're like, Twitch should do this?
I think better like a higher share of subs I think would be nice for
Like the
streamers, you
revenue
know.
split?
The revenue split,
Okay.
yep. I think that could be improved. I think discoverability, I think, is
Hmm.
huge. I think they need to work on having an algorithm that people can kind of swipe through and just get like a feel for different streams. Like when you're swiping through TikTok Live, you just swipe through lives. Why can't we do that on Twitch? And have an algorithm that kind of like shows you people you might be interested in. That would help with discoverability so much.
Yeah.
Where like, you know what, you have a history of watching Elden Ring streams and you have a history of watching queer streamers. You're going to be more likely to see queer FromSoft game, you know, streamers, you know, whatever. And so it's like there's ways to use these tags and set up like a simple algorithm that could like show content you want to see that you otherwise wouldn't see.
Yeah. I think it's
So
funny
that's what
when
I would like to do that.
the Twitch mobile app is like when it's like, oh, this person went live, and I'm like, who? Have you ever gotten that? Like the app will be like, this person's doing something, and I'm like, who? Like I've literally never heard of this person before, and I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not discover. I'm not clicking that. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's like did I get hacked or something?
Literally,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
like, am I
It's causing a
following this person?
crisis. Yeah.
The mobile live tab is kind of that. It just sucks.
Oh, interesting.
I was gonna say there
Interesting,
is
Justy.
a streamer's. There is like a recommended on the website, and I have like you might have been one of those people.
Really?
I don't. I genuinely. And you know what's so sad? I love you in your streams, Bitch, I don't even remember what got me in your stream. I don't even remember. And I feel so bad because I should remember the first time I ever found your stream. No idea how it happened anymore. My
Yeah,
memory is
I
just
get it.
terrible.
I get it. I'm trying to see my dumbass. I have never. I just went on this. I never knew you could swipe. I never knew. I just thought they were showing you one stream. I never knew that was a thing. Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Twitch said, bitch. How dare
Yeah,
you?
wow.
We've been doing this. No, but
That's baby's first swipe, you know? That
it
was
could be
baby's first
better.
swipe.
It could be better.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It could be.
Uh,
It could be.
um, well, I think that was everything. Yeah, do you want to tell everyone what your schedule is so they can catch you?
Yeah, so I usually try to stream Tuesday, Thursday evenings, and then one weekend day. It usually ends up being Sundays. So be on the lookout. I also have a Discord and a Blue Sky. Feel free to check me out there. The links are on my profile. That I'll post updates to. But I will be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, excuse me, Standard Time. Thank you for the shouty, Robot
You're
Nick.
so welcome. We aim to please click the link, go follow Quality Build, socials too. This was so fun. Thank you.
Yeah, 'twas a delight, Nick. Thank you. Thank you seriously for setting this up.
Yeah, I mean it was selfish because I just wanted to hang out with you. So that's the reason that this ever happens, because if I think about it too long, I'm like, why am I doing this? But then I'm like,
right,
it's an excuse
you just gotta
to
do it.
hang out with Nick or whoever.
Yeah.
And chat.
Yeah. Precisely the same.
Yeah, go follow Quality Build.
Thank you so much.
I guess you want to exit out of the game and the stream together now.
Let's do it.
Good night.
Thanks so much, Nick. You have a good night.
You sleep well tonight.
Same. We all deserve it. We all deserve it. Oh my gosh. It's foundational.
Yes.
But yeah, have a good night, everyone in chat too. Sorry I wasn't super responsive. But appreciate everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty, bye-bye.